Hello, YouTube. Welcome for another round of D&D 40K. And hello, Twitch. And you too, welcome to another round of D&D 40K. Quick recap. They are currently in the midst of battle. It's almost over. We had to have people run out yesterday, or the last week. We didn't, or week before last. Sorry, we were unable to. We were in Toledo. So, but we are back now. This episode will be a lot of, well, let's just say it'll be a lot of buying and selling, conversing with each other. So just be forewarned of that. They do have it is kind of a shopper and upgrade episode, but we got to get that. We got to knock out the boring stuff before we can get back into the fun. So I hope everybody will still have fun because there will be hijinks always. But we'll get into it here in a minute. I think we're still waiting on a few people, but we'll get started. Hello, Walker and Peter are here. Where is the Shalafi and the Tom? And, well, we know Nick has got 1 minute before he's late. We are on stream. But
where's Becks at?
She's loading up the computer, getting ready. I think she's having a bit of Windows decided to update issue.
Always seems to happen.
It does. Because her computer sits there most of the time.
Yeah, my computer sits there too a lot. I don't really move.
Well, Discord update is being screwy on the laptop. We'll be there as soon as I can, she says. So, and if I am not mistaken, it is Josh's birthday today, yes?
Sure.
I mean, that's what Nick told me, so. And where is Michelle?
She's next door in the next room. Where's Becks at?
I already told you. She even told you. But boop-a-doo-boo. Riveting.
This quality streaming right here.
Absolutely. Did you look at your new abilities?
No, I just got back home, so.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna just get them for free, right? Don't I?
No. No, you have to pay for them. He is now in the game itself. But yeah, so we will be having a 12-hour stream coming up this week as well, folks. Wolf Players, hi! How you doing, buddy? We will get to the actual gameplay here in a moment if you hold on. But yeah, we will be doing a 12-hour stream at some point during this week. I'm not sure exactly what day. I will, once I decide that, I will make sure I post it up nice and big on all the Discord, which is in the link in the description if you're on YouTube. For I think I have to grab it for Twitch. Because if I don't, they don't allow me to put it in the Twitch thing. They don't like it. Here, I put it in both. There. And there. There you guys go. There's a little button. Pin the message. Yeah, they do not allow me to pin that message. All right.
Pin that message. Pin that message.
Shalafi is now playing New World. What the heck?
I was just waiting for us to start.
Oh. Oh, everybody. Okay, everybody appeared all of a sudden. Tom?
Yep.
All right. We are just waiting on Nick. And Becks is almost here. Michelle, welcome, welcome. Oh, I am...
Isaac.
Oh, Game Jaguar, how you doing, buddy? I didn't realize you changed your name there. So, I am lifting all cursing bans from the stream. If
Why?
YouTube... Huh?
Why?
Because YouTube modified their thing. So, it no longer... It's not supposed to demote my channel as long as I have it clicked on adult content, which I do. So, we'll
Is that
see.
your final answer?
That is my final answer.
0 restrictions.
Well, no, not 0 restrictions. You know
Okay,
the
0 restrictions within reason.
0 restrictions within reason. If you use the
about
F-bomb,
fucking
I don't
time,
care.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Yeah, that.
It's about fucking time, Isaac. That's all I
Well,
have to say
yeah.
about
Well,
that.
so here in as soon as I get it hashed out, because I'm busy with work, I will also be streaming. Hopefully, streaming to. Huh?
Wait.
No, I'm already streaming to Twitch. No, what's that other platform?
OnlyFans?
Bumble.
Rumble. Yes, Rumble.
Ones.
No, not OnlyFans.
I mean, with the way that Nick hooks up with people, you might as well start one.
You
You're
might
not.
as
You're not
well.
wrong. I'll put in there 5 dudes, 2 girls. See what happens.
I'm gonna remove myself from this channel
forget one dog.
in the content. I was
Don't forget to add
No,
one dog in that.
It's five dudes, 1 girl, 1 MILF. Yeah. Yeah, adult content. Here we come, baby.
Yeah, no.
for the respectable adults is out.
Isaac, do you regret telling us? So
No,
that
no,
we
I
moved
don't.
to the
No, I
filter?
want you guys to be as genuine as possible because I believe it makes for better. Like you guys actually did a pretty good job of holding yourself back.
I wasn't
Other
telling
than
you.
Nick.
feel like
Nick
I
was
did a
the
horrible job.
Nick is the
That actually
exception.
was just me being me.
I don't even know
So-
how much money I have.
Oh, you are sick as a dog.
Me? No.
You sound like it. Either that or you
Yes.
got toilet paper rolled up and shoved in your nose.
He sounds like Eeyore.
No, I mean, I was sick like a week ago, but I'm fine now.
You got
Uh,
the nasal. when
Yeah,
said
you
butt,
sound like
still
your
have the
nose is all
nasal.
sorts of plugged. Oh, fair warning.
Oh, not
I don't
really.
remember
I'm going to
what
give
you-
everybody a fair warning. Peter and Michelle should already be aware of this. I am a tad
Okay.
bit grumpy.
Ew.
Sounds like I'm dying today.
I'm a tad
Appreciate
bit
the
grumpy
warning.
because my tooth fucking hurts. Because I broke my tooth yesterday and it
Is
hurts.
that why we're allowed to curse now?
Have you tried copious amounts of vodka to help?
So that will result in copious amounts of seizures.
Okay, have you tried not having copious amounts of vodka then? Because that might be best.
Yes, I'm going to continue on the not drinking alcohol thing.
I feel that's a good course. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, given enough time, I could break all my teeth with that many seizures.
Well, why don't you just not have seizures?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what, Peter? I should have thought of that to
Never
begin
thought of
with.
that.
Yep.
Like,
I'll go back to the Air Force, too.
I don't think they'll take you in.
So,
Baby
Isaac.
steps, Isaac. I don't think we should go too extreme here.
Okay. What's
So,
up?
Isaac, on the warp/abilities page, under orc, there's something called Here We Go Boys.
Yes.
What's that BA 3 AP mean?
So it's 3 action points. BA means it's a bonus action.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, you'll notice everybody has new abilities available to them. There are new weapons. Walker got the most weapons. Orcs came in second.
Wait,
Oh.
what's the new weapons page? The ship. vendor?
It should be the ship vendor. There's also, I believe, only Michelle and Becks and Walker have things in the buy sheet 1. Because
Wait.
I forgot about the ship vendor being the person I was supposed to be doing. So those are over there, and I'm not retyping them.
But
You know, you can just copy and paste it.
Yeah, but they're long-winded and nonsense.
Peter,
Anyway,
you forget he's old. He probably doesn't know what that means.
Control
What?
V, Control C, Control
It's
V.
kind of like a photocopy on the computer.
You mean like a
What?
fax? You mean like I'm faxing it from one part of the
If you
computer to
fax
the
it
other?
to more than one location, yeah, it's pretty similar.
Oh, gee golly whiz!
I don't know
on.
what happening.
I'm gonna go see what's going on with Becks. I'll be right back.
Quirky.
All right, guys. How can we pull the DM out of the DM realm and kill him? So that we,
Okay,
because that's how you win,
Oh.
right?
so we go
Hold
to
on.
Isaac's house.
No, I meant in game, not in real life. I'm not a murderer here.
And we destroy his computer.
It's not on Sundays, right, Tom?
You thought
Yes,
I was
definitely
gonna
not
kill
on
him.
Sundays.
I am destroying his computer because then he can't DM if he
All
doesn't
right.
have.
So she had to uninstall Discord, and then it required her to restart her computer, which involved all the new Windows updates. I was a
Ah.
Jurassic World blind bag, and I got Irradiator. Nice. But yeah, so you guys do have to finish up this combat. While we're waiting, though, if you have any more questions about abilities or anything, I'm more than willing to ask. Shalafi, did you see the one in there that I think you should
I
take?
saw it. Oh, I saw the rampage.
You
I
are
saw it.
fully aware of the drawback of that ability, yes?
It means that I can't run away, but I don't really run away anyway.
It says, read it very specifically, as
I
if it
think-
was a magic card.
Okay, attack closet target 4 times. I don't attack closets, so I don't think we have an issue.
Well, spelling aside, because
I
Life.
didn't think it was gonna be an issue because I don't really attack closets most of the time.
attack the closest target. So that means
Yes,
if you are
it would be
standing
a
next to
warning
somebody else, you
Oh, I know.
kill the person who is the enemy, right? You do have some mind thought. And then once that person's dead, the very next person you're going to attack, and you have 3 turns that you have to do this, you will attack that person 4 times.
Isaac, can I one small correction? You said have to. I look at it as get to.
As far as I'm concerned, that is the most in character ability Josh could possibly get.
Yeah, I'm aware. And I tried to make it go that way. Wolf, no, I don't usually do Roblox too much. And Nick is finally here. How you doing, Nick?
Doing good, dude. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yo, who are Saints?
That'll be Bex's character.
Isaac, I'm just also going to make another spelling correction.
You go right ahead and spell correct all you want. Because I didn't care when I was typing it because I knew you'd all figure it out.
Yeah, you spelled boys wrong. You spelled it with a Y.
Come on, Isaac.
Yeah,
There we go,
that's fair.
boys. No, he spelled boys, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
changed
Tom
it.
just changed it.
Oh, we did change it? Oh,
Tom
okay,
just
yeah,
changed
yeah. Isaac, way to go, you idiot.
Yeah, there we go.
Isaac, didn't
Isaac,
you miss us?
I have a question.
Yes, you guys are fun.
Where's my new abilities?
Wait, go to your
It's
sheet.
in your character sheet from last time.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
It's
In
your character
sheet
sheet.
from last time.
Yeah.
Character sheet.
The one when
character.
you made your character.
So I don't get anything new?
Well, I needed to go over your character sheet and put what abilities you had in there. Because I was trying to think
Man,
it
that's
up.
some bullshit, bro.
Where are the new
Hey,
abilities?
Cheeks, guess what?
What?
The profanity filter has been lifted within reason. But you can
Man,
cuss as
that's
much as you fucking
bullshit,
want.
dude.
But
yeah,
yes.
I would have advised not telling Nick that.
No,
He
it's
seemed
fine.
like he needed to pick me up.
Yes.
So, what can we not say, Isaac?
You
Yeah,
know
let's
the
go
words
through a
you can't
whole
say.
list of them, Isaac.
Let's just not go there.
Yeah. I'm not going to say those words out loud.
No, you can message us and just let us know what those
So
words
Isaac, is that all that you added was abilities to the?
Oh, there's some
ability?
guns too. Anything?
Oh, I don't want guns. I don't.
I know.
want guns.
I know you don't want guns,
Hey, I don't either.
but you will get ability, like actual abilities, and you'll roll life and all that stuff. Remember, we're leveling up after we get done with this combat. As soon as Becks gets here.
Isaac, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know now that if you ever try to give me an ability that does damage to opponents, I'm not taking it.
That's fine.
So
What
don't
happens
even-
if he gives you a
Don't even brainstorm
range?
it.
Cheeks, what happens if he gives you a ranged weapon that has a special ability called Lebo?
Then I will, if Lebo heals things, then I will use it. But if it does damage
it
to
naturally
anything, I'm
heals
not using
things.
it.
That's fine.
Of course.
What if it has a special ability called Ligma?
Ligma. Nope. Isaac could give me a knife that has infinite range, that does infinite damage, and one-shots anything with 0 drawbacks. And I will be like, nah, I don't want it. And he could be like, Nick, it's free, it's on your person. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna sell it. I'll be rich. That's all I'm gonna sell. I'll be rich.
So Isaac, on the ship vendor, the shootier, what the heck do you mean?
So there's
1d10.
What?
1d20, 1 results in boom, 75 range.
Okay, so it's a plasma weapon. Any plasma weapons, when you roll a 1, they go boom. They explode
go
in your
boom in
face.
hand.
In your hands.
In hand.
Oh,
Critical failure is critically bad.
so is that a rolling a 1 on the attack dice or the damage dice?
The attack dice.
Okay.
Yeah, the 1d20 is your damage. You can do either 1 to 20 damage with it.
Okay.
Because it's imperfect orc technology. But it is more of your
Oh.
sniper-esque kind of weapon.
So on the orcs, where it says "Here we go, boys," adds 25 movement speed. BA 3 AP. What's BA?
Bonus action.
Oh,
cost-
okay.
Tom,
Yeah,
you
they
should
cost-
totally get that and then run. He gave you the bonus movement for a reason.
Well, all of you have bonus move. Well, Nick gives all of you the ability to have bonus movement due to his abilities. But
You gotta be pretty dexterous. You have to be pretty dexterous.
yeah.
Here's the thing, Josh. I don't have 300 RP.
Nobody has 300 RP right now.
He's
You
gonna
will
give
when
us
we
a
get done
shitload
with
of it
this.
soon.
Trust me.
Well, the sheet says Michelle does.
I have 300 RP.
What do I have?
Hang on a second, and I'll have 300 RP. Hey Isaac, can I roll a d20 using my charisma to see if I can convince the DM to give us all 300 RP?
He'll roll against you.
Deal.
I
Okay.
think we should see the rolls. We should see
No,
the
I'm not going to
rolls.
show you the
See the
roll.
rolls.
Oh, I got an 11, man. Plus
Well,
12.
I've got. Hold on. I think I rolled the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, there's the 100. 249. Schloppy is the winner.
I think I win.
Hey, there
Yeah,
she
I
is.
rolled
Bex is finally here.
What,
I
Tom?
had to, I had to
Isaac rolled
uninstall and reinstall.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's get into the actual combat here. All right. We stopped off with Nick. It is your turn. You have one leader left, 2 dudes in mech suits, and it looks like quite a few drones.
What's everyone's health at, Run? I don't exactly remember what my game.
I
plan
have
was.
26 of my 51 health. because I got obliterated by people jumping next to
But
a
like,
wall.
what do we have left? We have what? These two guys left, and this guy left.
And
And
then
another
all
wave.
these drones.
I have 80 of my 82.
All right, all right. Let's
Just siphon some of that shit to me.
everybody getting a bunch of health. Everybody's getting 20 health or 25 health.
Am I within range?
It's not a range thing.
Wait, I get how much health? 25?
25 bonus health right now.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
buddy.
bonus. Okay.
105. First person to crest over 100.
No, I did a while ago, I think.
Oh.
It just didn't
Um,
last.
I don't even remember what I have. Like, I have the
You have something for a bonus action.
yeah, I have the one for.
I'll be right back, guys.
No, I was just saying right now I have my I'm trying to think of what I have active right now, and I think it's my inspired attack where they have
Yes.
advantage.
Yes, you did. You did have that active.
Oh, and hold the line where they get +1 armor. I think.
Yes.
I don't remember what I had. I think those were the two.
Yeah, you did have two. You had that. Yeah, I think that's what you had active.
I think those sound right. Right. So that's. Where's Josh? Oh, Josh is up there.
Yeah, Josh ran away when he got really, really hurt.
He did run away from me, didn't he?
Yes.
Who's this? Oh, that's Peter. Okay. I'm gonna move, I think, here.
Alrighty.
Right? Is that... yeah, I think that's it. Because this way, Michelle and my boys taken care of.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to... I don't know. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna hold my bonus action in case I need to smooth talk a drone.
Alrighty. Alright, I am up next.
It's never good when the DM's silent and rolling dice.
Ever. Never. Ever.
Alright, Michelle, you're up first.
What?
Yeah.
What about Walker?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is Becks back yet?
Yes, Bex is here.
Yeah,
what about
Becks had to.
Walker? Walker's
Bex.
before me.
Hello?
I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear
Walker's
you guys.
before
I
me.
had, to,
Wrong button.
I had to totally uninstall and reinstall Discord. I got stuck in a update failed loop.
Oof.
Is this Peter? Who is this?
No, this is
That's
Peter.
an enemy that is pissed off at me for obliterating his entire line
Yes.
Yeah.
of people.
Yes.
And then that's who? That's
Peter.
Peter?
Yeah.
Okay, just to be clear,
Me?
who's
I gave you the arm they wanted.
right? But Walker's before me.
Alright, so that's 10 damage to you, madam.
To who?
To you.
Why?
Because the drones encircled and shot you.
But I'm not
Did they
up
roll
next.
high enough
It's
to hit her
Walker.
because of her armor?
What's that? The I'm going right now.
I'm so confused.
Did you roll high enough to hit her with her armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you?
Are you sure?
What's your armor
Yeah.
class?
Should be like 16 right now.
Don't know where that is in the spreadsheet.
It'll say armor.
It says 15, but I
15.
also gave her +1.
Yep, she has +1. And yes, that's why she only got hit 3 times.
Hey.
Yep, and that's a total of 10 damage to you, madam.
Whatever.
Hi, beds. All right. So then this guy's gonna do that. Hold on. That's where he wanted to go.
That's not where he wanted to go.
It sure is. I need Peter
I'm the
and
robot whisperer.
I need Peter and Tom to make a dexterity saving throws, please.
Dexterity saving throws.
Well, that's half damage for you.
So Okay, I
So
get
roll
to
a d20.
and a d6 because I have it as a
That's-
skill.
But
Well-
do you have it under saving throws?
Do you have
Also
dexterity?
have
as your
I
strength?
have the saving throw with a d6, and I have the skill of dexterity purchased, right?
Yes. Okay, you're good. Yeah. So then you get to roll a d6 as well.
Yeah, so I get a d20 and a d6.
12. What's your plus? Your dexterity. You have high dexterity, if I remember
I
correctly.
have 16 dexterity, so plus 3.
Yes. So you take half damage as well.
15. That's barely half damage, isn't it?
Is barely half damage. You will both take 10 damage.
Okay.
Peter, did you hear me?
Yes, do you hear me?
Yeah. I just want to make sure you heard.
Peter, can you hear me?
All right. Then we're gonna have the very unhappy commander,
Peter didn't respond.
Ethereal, shoot you. What's your armor?
Shit. 12.
He's an orc. It could literally just be that smeared on him.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ah,
It's 12.
Wolf says hi, Becks.
Greetings.
Your
All
armor
right, so that
13
is
right
a
now.
full hit. That is 3d12. Oh, you are so lucky. 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
He rolled terribly on his hit.
All right. Back down to
Alrighty.
88.
Walker, you are up, good sir.
Okie dokie.
Pull something
Da.
up there.
And I can't remember whether or not you were in stealth or not. I know you were
Me?
either planning on to or you already did the previous turn, and I cannot remember.
I was not.
Okay.
So let me do some math
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick.
I am still technically invisible. Just saying.
Well, you rolled like a 20 on your stealth, so yes. That's why you didn't
Well,
get shot.
I'm just invisible because I wanted to be invisible.
No, that's not how that works. But
That's
that's-
exactly how it works.
Isaac, which task did you have again?
What's
so
that?
Who should I shoot? Teammates.
The enemy?
Okay, Peter's no longer a teammate. Other teammates.
Oh, it was, okay, then this guy.
And he looks like the rest of them, so I might get confused.
He painted a distinguishing mark on his armor.
Okay. Fine, I'll shoot this moron.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Go right ahead.
What's this thing? So. Roll d20. There we go. What? Cha.
All right.
Plus the d6.
Plus a d6 plus
17.
your perception.
Perception is. I also have 2 AP on it.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
you're way good. So
Okay,
roll your
so-
damage.
1d12. Cha.
Oh, feels bad. 1 damage.
Hey, do you have any toast? You can re-roll that.
I do still have toast.
Do you want to re-roll it? You want
You
to
have
consume
Sure,
it?
why
advantage
not?
on your attack, sir.
I do?
No, you don't. Never mind, I lied. You're not close enough to me.
Okay. I'll eat my toast.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait. I messed up. I forgot I used my...
All right, so plus 6 damage.
Yeah, Isaac,
Alrighty.
I forgot that I had used my thing to increase my radius by 10.
Ah.
If I'd remembered that, I would have moved differently. That's okay.
Alrighty. Michelle, you are up. Unless you had something else you were going to do, Walker.
What is the biggest insult to
I like it,
cows?
Peter. Give me 1 second, bud. Go ahead. Walker. You can keep continuing.
Yeah, what's the biggest insult to Taos?
Talk about their mother.
Shitty chicken.
Yeah, call him a shooty chicken.
I'm going to try to
Shitty chicken.
elaborate that in hand gestures and
So-
angrily throw hand gestures at the guy I shot at.
Okay.
Walker over here throwing up gang signs and shit.
God, it's a 10. Does it work?
Hey, vicious mockery.
Are you
Come on.
shooting for a vicious mockery roll? Is that what you're doing right now?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh. He looks insulted.
Yay.
I'll allow it. All right. Josh, Michelle, you're up.
I don't know. I think I've been skipped. Go first. What are these again? These are not ours. They
No,
look
they're
like
not.
ours.
They just shot the crap out of you.
Excellent. I need to do something. What the heck is this dude with the glow? Why does he glow?
That's Peter.
This guy?
Which guy? Yeah, that's Peter.
Look at my avatar and look at the character. They match.
Well, actually, probably if I refresh, it will. It doesn't on my screen.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Y'all refresh your screen to the thing.
There it is.
Hold.
Okay.
I see. I understand now.
I like it. I'll cut it out and make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, cut
Later.
it out.
That's what she said. God.
All right,
My
Michelle,
God.
what is your decision, madam? And you also have the puppo to use as well.
I'm supposed to be hiding
Yeah, the dog's gonna hide because it's how useless it is.
in the tree. No, I'm hiding in the tree.
How are you're
No,
not
they-
hiding? They literally know you're there. You took
I
damage.
climbed the tree in the last time.
You did climb the tree, and then you rolled for stealth, and they rolled higher
Right. So
because
I'm
they're
physically
machines.
inside the tree right now.
Yes.
You're a giant power armor chick in a tree. It's not really that great of a hiding spot.
I'm aware.
It's not like little kids standing
Walker's a
behind a
fucking
pole
walker.
going, "You kids!"
I mean, to be
You don't
fair,
want one cold?
you two are also
Yeah.
in that scenario here.
That's just the farthest away I could jump. Give me a second.
Let's see. What do I want to do tonight? Gonna use my whip.
Alrighty.
Can I whip 3 of them?
You can whip one of them.
But why can't I whip them around as I go?
Because that's not an ability you have.
I would whip
Can't
one
I
of these
pick-
two.
Can't I pick this guy up and then run him around?
You can roll to try to throw one at the other. I will allow that.
Definitely
It's going
go
to be
for
a very
this one.
high DC on whether or not you hit the other one. But you have to win the strength save and then roll to try to throw him.
So
Okay.
D20.
And
Yeah,
it'll be,
so-
so
and-
you'll have 2 strength saves after your attack. You have to hit him first.
Well, hold on, and hit that one because right now you're flanked, and
Yep.
you need to get out of that situation.
So D20.
You
Which
have
one?
advantage as well.
Yes,
One
she
D-
does have advantage on your attack.
Well, doesn't that even out? Because she would be at disadvantage.
So you'll
being
roll
flanked.
2 D20s and take the higher number.
What about my D6?
That comes after.
Ow.
So you got a 9, and now roll your D6. Alrighty.
Excellent.
You have in fact hit. Roll damage.
Is that a 6?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Alright, so you got 1 damage.
Yeah.
And now you're going to roll to strength against their strength.
Is that 20 or
Yeah,
The
D20.
damn
All right. He in fact wins the strength check.
shocking, appalling?
Well, you didn't exactly make it hard.
I
I thought for sure you were gonna get that. So
I
rolled a 7.
questions. I am questioning some things. Yes,
All right.
a 7.
What do you want the popo to do?
All I had to do was a 7. Can he pew pew the pew pew?
He can pew pew the pew pews. Roll
Excellent.
a d20 for that.
Too late.
Oh. He misses the pew pews.
And now they know where we are. Great.
Okay. All right, Shalafi, you are up, good sir. Unless you had a bonus action, madam.
I'm gonna hold that.
Okay.
My turn then?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to run right there. That should be 30 to that point.
He's already had this planned out.
I have. And then I'm going to take a big old swing at this boy.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll for hit. 7 plus 6.
Hold on.
That's a hit.
You're in range.
That's a hit. What am I?
Oh,
2d10?
you entered range, so you had advantage. Roll another d20. See if you get a crit. You did not. But
I'm
you
not
did.
gonna
You
assume I don't
definitely
hit.
hit. No, you don't roll a second d6, but that's okay.
Okay, pretend I didn't.
Okay, we're going to go with the 6 up there. Either way, you hit.
And then that.
All right. I'm going to roll a d20. All right, you are good, and he is toast.
Awesome.
Does he explode?
No, he does not.
Does not explode.
Oh, wait.
Did
Yeah.
you roll to see if he explodes, or does
I
he
sure
just not?
did. Actually, we're going to put
And
that
then I'm going to hold my bonus action in case Michelle or someone else kills the one next to me and then knocks it towards me, and then I'm going to catch it and chuck it at the next one.
Alrighty.
Like a rock.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Becks, you are up, madam.
Okay, so first Tomix is gonna come down here, so use his full movement
Okay.
and kick this guy in the back of the knee.
Okay. Kick away. No. I don't. Yeah, he doesn't have enough pluses to get you there.
He doesn't have
He's
any
got
pluses.
advantage. He's got
Actually, he
advantage.
does.
Oh, he's got
have
advantage. Yep, go ahead. Oh, he hits.
Get bent.
Yeah, he has a
All
D6.
right. Roll damage. And Tomex, how do you want to do this, Tomex?
I want to explode. Okay, he's little, so he can't really do that much. So he's
Can
gonna have
you-
to just like rip
Hold
out
on.
the back of his knee and like watch him bleed out.
You should have it where he because he started up here. It's just Tomex rolling like a
Oh,
big old
I like
rock
that, I like that.
boulder all the way down, and then
I
he
love that.
turns and hits him right in the knee, and he hits him so hard that his leg just explodes out of nowhere.
All
I
right.
love that.
So
That's perfect.
Tomex
Yes.
gets his little legs a pumping. They're just a pumping, and then he hits the ground, starts rolling. Tom looks over and sees this. He puts his axe on the ground, angles it. He hits the axe, launches full force
Just because
right into the dude, and explodes his face all over the place.
it's all because Tomex accidentally slipped. He didn't mean to roll. He took off
Yeah, he
running and
tripped.
He tripped
He's
over
just
one
a
of his
little
little
rock.
one of his little pebbles. He tripped over.
Yes.
Tom's seeing it. Yeah, Tom's seeing it. Drop his axe.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So this one is Deaderoni. His head is exploded.
Yeah,
Ew.
Tomex. Whoa!
All right, now what are you doing, Bex?
I'm gonna use my jump pack
Okay.
and come right here
Okay.
and use my chain sword on this guy right here.
All right, go right ahead.
And am I in advantage range?
You would be flanked on this one.
You're in
So you
advantage
flanked
range.
this anyway. So you can in fact hit this with advantage. This one right here.
Okay.
She's in advantage range.
Oh, she is? Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I got the 17. We're gonna keep that one.
Are you sure? You don't want to keep the other one? It'd be really funny to have the chainsword explode in your hand.
Plus, hold on. I have pluses and such, though.
You hit. It's,
Okay.
it's a drone.
Yeah, come on. So, hold on. So I have a D. Well, I have AP 1 anyways. What am I?
You're good.
So 5.
5 is your damage?
Yep.
Alrighty. One more down. I need to roll a d20 for that.
Me?
No, I do.
Oh.
You are good.
Thank goodness.
All right. Anything else? Or you use your bonus action to do the jump, and no, you're good. All right.
I
Tommy.
still have all,
What?
I still have all my movement, but I can't disengage from this one. So
Yeah, it's up to you. Well, he doesn't
Can
have a
I-
melee attack. So
can I reserve my movement for
no,
if these
you can't
guys
reserve
start...
movement. However, you
All right,
can
I
just
tried.
move. He is a non-melee character. He's only got
No.
pew pew lasers. So if you want to move, you can.
All right. I'm gonna start walking over. I can get this far.
Okay. All right, Tom, you are up, good sir.
I'm gonna go there and then shoot him with my Melta.
All right, you go right ahead and roll that d20. He's out of advantage range. Oh, I love seeing that.
I do not.
I know.
Say
Let's
it like
roll that D100.
You just had to get in his face.
All
Say it
right,
like
that is very unfortunate. Your you have 3. It's 3d10. Yes, that's your damage.
Yep.
All righty. So you and him. So it is not entirely bad because of how it did it. Your ammo is expended. Your gun is not destroyed, but it is broken, so you cannot use it until somebody fixes it. But you both take 18 damage. So lucky for you, you actually killed him.
Nice. Now I have less health than Walker currently. That's embarrassing.
Says he who rolls nothing but top for leveling up.
We're about to do a level up here. Don't jinx it.
Oh, I'm jinxing, baby. All right, you holding your bonus action, or what you doing?
I'm gonna try to roll for stealth.
All right, you go right ahead. All right, you are trying to hide behind the body of the exploded dude. We'll see if it works. Nick, you are up, good sir.
So, since I'm invisible, like, my allies don't even know where I'm at, right?
Yes,
Only
they do.
I know where I'm at?
Yeah, they know
Awesome.
where you're at. You could always sneak up behind that drone right there and stab it.
You know, I could, but that would go against my ways.
Okay. Just saying.
Can I? I'm gonna go. I want to go right here.
Okay.
Trip it like AT-AT style. It's like wrap a string around it. Just... That way you're not actually killing it. You're disabling it.
Can I roll to like jump on?
Wog, says Tomex. Indeed, good sir.
Can I
Welcome,
just,
welcome. Glad you're here today. You have some, if you so wish, there may be gifts to be given out.
Did you tell him what his namesake has done?
Oh, his namesake has killed 2 ethereals. Surprisingly.
Can I somehow roll to jump on top of this drone, but the drone still not know I'm on top of it?
Well, I'm going to tell you one very sad truth, is the drone already knows you're there.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Because when you move, I roll for stealth. Especially when you move that close. And he beats you, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How did he beat me?
Because he rolled to see you. And he
And
has a natural
I rolled a
+4 to
20.
seeing.
And I rolled a 20 plus a natural +5 plus a d6.
You don't have
Did he roll higher?
+5.
I have. Okay, +4. So I have a natural eat shit drone.
Glad to see
just trying
Nick
piss
is
me
still
off,
cranky.
Bob.
Yes, Tomex.
Damn it!
Be out of character if he wasn't.
All right, give it a shot. You can jump
no,
on it.
you
It's just a
said-
dex
No,
check.
you're already cheating and shit.
I
saying
thought
this
I
on
didn't
you.
think you had that much pluses. No, you're good.
I have a lot. Oh, so I am invisible.
Yeah, he didn't see you. I didn't think your pluses were that high on dex.
All right. That's just what I just want to jump on top and just like
All
you
right,
know,
Dex.
dance,
It's a
you know,
Dex
know
check
I'm
to
there.
do it.
Okay.
All right.
Do I get to roll a d6 for this or no?
No, because you don't have robot riding checked.
Well, if it was an option, I'm certain I would have chosen it.
He checked it when he was invisible.
No, but you have plus what to it? Plus 4?
Plus 4, 11.
All right. So I need you to roll me. Let's see. The weight of the character, the weight of the fall. The fall is 10 feet. 10 feet.
I am
is-
very light, sir.
Yeah, but not light enough. So you actually make it, and I need you to roll me 2d6 for damage.
No.
And then I'll need you to make another dex save after that.
I don't want to do damage to it.
You just jumped on top of something that's designed specifically to carry its own weight. What happened to baby monster Nick?
So how many d6s did you say?
2d6, because of your weight and its weight at 10 feet.
Okay.
It dies. I need you to make a dex saving throw whether or not you lose any more movement. You're not getting hurt. It's just to check if you stay standing after you fall down, after you crush it under your feet.
Can I cry and pout about it because I didn't mean to
And
do
it did
that?
not blow up.
Can I cry and pout because I didn't mean to do it? 'Cause you
Yes,
said I fell
you
down,
may do
right?
this, but I need you to roll a d20.
I did. I rolled
Oh,
a
you did?
D20.
Okay, so no, you are going to be prone, and you no longer, and you lose your movement for the rest of the turn.
That's fine. I'm crying and pouting too.
You're sitting on the ground, falling over, pouting about the fact that you crushed a drone under your feet.
I'm fucking mad as shit. Dude. I didn't want to kill anything.
So, baby monster Nick got exploded by Tomex. Tomex, your namesake, actually blew him up with a giant hovering bomb.
What?
Your Tomex missed the episode where you got blowed up.
Oh, yeah, I died.
Alrighty. My turn. You hear crackles come over the radio. You see some people emerge from the bushes. There's the fourth one. There he is.
Is that our boys?
Those
Our
are your
boys.
boys. The drones shut down. This gentleman over here, he runs.
Does he run or does he freaking jump out?
Oh,
He jumps
can we
out.
chase him? I've got a jump pack.
All right, if you want to try and chase him, roll me a d20. You're going to actually roll
Shit,
2.
man.
You're going to roll 1 to engage, and you're going to roll 1 to see him. So roll me 1 more, and you can pick which is which. It doesn't matter to me. They're the same DC, so. You do see him, however, you do not catch him. Either way, you've either failed one or won one. You had to win both to chase him.
Okay.
He gets a pass for being cranky then. Indeed, Tomex. It was a big bada boom, too. Big bada boom. I think, what was it, like 1,000 something damage you did to all that?
649.
Oh,
Trust me,
okay.
I remember.
Alrighty, guys. So, the combat is over with. The drones, this drone, I'm going to set them aside in a little. These 2 drones are undamaged. Just so you're aware. Peter!
Walker has new friends.
Or Walker. But those are undamaged drones, but they are offline currently.
Can Josh pick me up like a baby to console me because I'm crying?
Yes, I will allow him to roll a strength check, Joss, if you want to pick up the baby.
If I fail this, I quit. I am committing Sudoku and quitting.
Sudoku? You're committing Sudoku.
He means
I know what I said.
All right.
Snap-
Josh would roll a wall and like fall over and crush me.
Oh, Tomek says, yeet the baby! Throw him! Throw him! It's a really low DC. Chuck him! Alrighty. So, he is holding you as if you were nothing. Basically.
I'd like to offer him a mushroom to suckle on to make him.
Oh
stop
yes,
crying.
let's do that, please.
Yes, I'm doing
Do I
it.
have to roll for
Alrighty,
it?
roll me a Constitution saving throw, Nick.
Well, it was nice knowing your new character.
Oh, look at that! He finally gets a high roll. Look at that. The one time he needs it. All right. So Nick is as high as a kite.
That's actually a 20.
That's fine. It wouldn't like you had to beat 15, so you're good.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, the gentleman over here, they move up. They inform you, we have secured the pagoda. We have also secured your fuel rods. We thank you for your help in destroying these terrible, terrible people. We will now take over and get the farmers back to creating good food for the collective. I see that Yuki, you have found a replacement armor. This is good. We can't hear you, Peter.
Hi.
He bows.
So this?
All right, you guys have any questions for him or anything like that?
We need fuel and resources.
Right, they had agreed on fuel rods for us. What else?
doesn't mean they're
They
gonna follow
agreed. They
through.
agreed to do whatever we wanted. To.
They also, you guys remember, you also agreed to take off anybody who wanted to leave the planet. That
did.
reminds me.
I don't remember that.
No, we.
Or
there was only
one person in
there.
particular, but yes, you did agree to this.
We did that would fit.
Yes.
And my guy's too stupid to realize this, but someone else did. Fitting is under our prerogative. They don't know how big our ship is.
They
on
can
the
see our
inside.
ship.
On the inside.
It's not the TARDIS.
They don't know.
Where's the dude with the knife?
The reason I say that is I don't want 25 of them hopping on and then them trying to take it.
Right, but if we can assure everybody that the humans are now safe from being food, they may wish to establish a colony elsewhere on the planet.
Huh,
Right?
You think that there's?
Well, I think there's going to be a sizable number of people that want to come with us.
I'm pretty sure there's more bad guys than just what we dealt with
There he is.
on this planet.
He did
Right.
say it was planet-wide. This was just one of the outposts, if I remember right.
This is the main headquarters, though.
Yeah, this was.
This is the main hub. Most agri-worlds don't have a lot of large installations because they use the world to, or they use the planet to grow food and whatnot.
And most of the time, when you only cut off the head of something, something else grows back when it's planet-wide.
Are you saying this is a serpent?
So-
in the
Or
same
like a
type?
Hydra planet?
Yes. I'm saying that we probably only have so long. We'll be fine, I'm sure, but a year or two, they're probably going to have someone else with a new headquarters take over. So people
Let's
don't
have-
wanna-
Well, hopefully it'll be one of the four that you have
Or
allied
against the
yourself
planet,
with.
I'm not putting my odds on the 4.
Well,
I'm
this is
getting that
how.
stuff in GTOing.
Yeah, that's not communism, despotism. But first, we need to specify that somewhere around, like here, near the lily pads, they need to erect a statue of Nick's previous character.
Yes, I agree.
When he was in Chihuahua form. Because
Ah.
otherwise it's just too scary. No one's going to want to come and see that terrifying monster.
No,
All right,
let's
so-
remind them of what they could be. Make it scary.
Useless.
both.
These aren't
Great.
here.
Useless.
to-
to great.
To honor his sacrifice.
Alrighty. So you guys
course,
have
this play
much
really
to go through here. So first thing we're gonna start off with is does anybody have any questions for the blue dudes first? Let's do that.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yep.
So, how much money are you willing to give us?
They're already giving us fuel rods.
Shut
Ask
up,
them what their
Leah.
plans are. I remember them saying something about getting the colony back up for food or something? That
I don't
sounded
care about the
ominous.
plans. I want money. We just did you a
I do.
great bidding, and we want money.
We're getting fuel rods.
We're
That
getting
is
those
money.
anyways. Those were already negotiated upon, but we want money as well.
We
Are you-
on this planet, other than the ethereals, we really have no use for money. It is the collective. We work together and then provide to each other through a mutual basis of outward providing.
So
Hey,
provide me.
It's
something with a
communism.
lot of
There's
money.
no money.
Yeah, they don't have it.
Provide me something worth money.
They don't
They're
You
giving
may
us a
scavenge
shitload of
all
the,
that you have
lily pads.
destroyed.
They're giving us a shitload of lily pads. If Tom and my plan comes to fruition, that'll be able to print money.
Yeah.
Just
We need to put these.
figuratively.
Do we need to put these fires out, or is that just?
No, that's just
artistic
markers
license?
that they're. That's just a marker I use for dead.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't going to spread, so we can harvest some stuff.
Yeah, no. Like,
Hey, guys, there's bigger beds.
remember, everything
Just
up
saying.
here is has already been looted. Everything inside the
Max,
house,
can
you guys
please
already
ask
looted.
them what their plan is, because they said something about getting the colony back up for food or something like that.
Sure, go over there and ask them.
I don't think you want me to ask them.
You were the one with the question. Go over there and ask them.
Fine.
Ha!
What plan?
You are
say
very
food?
large. I do not remember you being that large before. Green giant?
He eats his Wheaties.
That's what she said.
Silent. Small snippet joke. I'm out. Mic drop. Mic drop by Michelle.
Does that mean
Hey,
I get more points?
You say food. What plan?
Call them Smurfs. Call them
Ah.
Smurfs.
Well,
Little
we
smart
we
boy.
plan to grow crops and harvest animals instead of the people. Although humans procreate at an alarming rate, it does not sit well with the order of the collective to just eat them.
What plan to what's a simpler word for contain?
Hold.
Hold. What plan to hold humans?
The
Down.
humans will not be held any longer. It will be up to them where they go. As long as they provide to the collective in the end, that is all that we desire.
What animals for food?
There is grongans and other swine-type foods, along with we have beefalo as well.
What large?
Beefalo? Ooh. Can we have beefalo?
Yes,
Where to name 'em?
we have two
On the
beefalo.
way?
One is named Butterscotch. The other is Charlie.
Wonderful. I'd like to meet
I
you.
demand butter.
They are amazingly large animals.
I demand butterscotch.
They are beautiful.
So much inside joke here. It's amazing.
And Peter's not even laughing. That's the worst part.
Peter walked away.
Oh,
away.
Peter missed
Peter's
all the
silently
jokes.
laughing in the corner.
What was your joke, Michelle? I don't think I heard it.
Can I do this one?
Beefalo is like an inside joke. Go ahead.
Okay, since it is my okay. So
Since it is your
randomly
body.
out of nowhere, Peter named my butt cheeks Butterscotch and Charlie and compared them to beefalo.
And compare and calls
Yeah.
them beefalo.
Yes, and so it's this just ongoing thing. It's really hilarious, and I'm gonna have to end up getting it tattooed on me somewhere.
Oh,
Even
God.
I would
your-
hope
your
on each
butt
cheek.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Butterscotch and Charlie.
Does that answer your question, Shalafi?
I would say yes.
But
I'm
no.
gonna go with yes for fear of what the further explanation would be.
No, that's really just it. We were sitting in the car and we were leaving, and all of a sudden he just like randomly named my butt cheeks.
How much
Not
had
really.
he had to drink? Well, it's Peter. He could have either had 3/4 of a fifth or
He had-
absolutely nothing.
Just to be clear, he had nothing to drink.
Nothing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I was
Peter.
gonna say
Have
there's
you
a
met
50-50
Peter?
odds of copious amounts or absolutely nothing.
All right, Tom, Walker, do you guys have anything you want to ask the
I
folks?
demand one beefalo.
Beefalo.
I demand one beefalo as payment.
If they only have two.
If you take
Now-
the one beefalo, we will have only
No
one
beefalo.
left. We
Then
will
they
have.
can't breed.
It will not be
I
right.
wanna-
It'll only
what
be
animal
left.
is fair?
Can they send us a beefalo calf?
What
Ooh,
animal
yes,
is
send us a
fair?
beefalo calf.
Ah,
Also, wait, you're gonna feed an entire. I have questions. Hold up. You're gonna feed an entire planet of people with 2 beefalo, sir?
Just a
You said that this was your
colony.
new food.
There's
source,
also
sir.
the grongas. They breed at an alarming rate. They are like lizards. They hatch and often clutches are around 200.
Ew.
I accept 1 Grongus.
Very well. And he hands you a grongas egg.
Oh, you have a pet
My
now.
I
Another
have 2
one.
pets. I have
Can,
2 pets.
can I ask them if they have
Oh, eat
any
it.
secrets in growing lily pads faster?
The lily pads. There is no secret. All that is required is a standing pool of water and a rather warm environment. Sunlight is not truly required either.
So what I hear is indoor pool on the spaceship, right?
Indoor pool in the
I'm game for
spaceship.
that.
and make
Oh, that
sure to
reminds
hot
me.
tub.
Hey, actually, I need Tom and Shalafi to roll me D100s, please.
Oh boy.
41, 55. All right, Shalafi, you scratch your butt and several spores fall to the ground. Tom, this time you scratch the top of your head, but nothing comes out.
Tom, catch the spores before they hit the ground.
Yeah, can
Quick.
I catch
You're
Josh's
agile.
spores?
Huh?
Can I want to dive and catch Josh's spores as they fall. to the ground.
They're missed out. Remember, you're the one who has the oozy ones. He has regular spores. You have the ones that create the toxin.
Oh right.
Not yeah. Not the other way around. The big
Josh
dumb
also
one has
turns
enough
into other
constitution. He
ones.
didn't get affected. All right.
So I do have a question for the guy.
Yeah.
I want information on the most violent predator that they have this side of the universe.
Well, the most violent we have found thus far is, and he looks at Tom and Josh and goes, and he holds his hand up, the greenskins.
That's racist.
Okay, an actual animal though.
So the most violent animal that we have seen is the Mega Squiggoth. They have a stronghold on the outer edge of the star system.
Me want.
Josh,
No,
Did
no.
you
I want to
hear what
square
they
off that.
just said?
It's time for
About
me to get
you.
a square off that.
No, I didn't.
They literally just insulted us.
I heard what they said out of character, but that's way away. Unless is Walker talking to them from that distance?
No,
Because if
I'm
he
right here. I
is,
just didn't
then
move
I
my
heard
character.
it. I was gonna go with the way that I don't have to smash the only 4 allies' heads on the planet because I heard a whisper. But if
He
he's like
wasn't
40
trying
feet
to
away-
insult you.
That was you guys would have taken that as a compliment that you're the most vicious that
Yeah.
ever
That's
existed.
very true, but it was a whisper, so I assumed that it was meant for us not to hear.
Yes, it was whispered.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Next plan. Go to this planet. I want a giant Squiggoth pet.
I don't think we can fit one on our
I'm
spaceship.
game.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
really
Walker.
big.
We get the baby first, and then we can make 2.
They can make squigs.
I don't want one of their squigs. That just feels wrong.
So for a
In-character
Squiggoth
is
to
has-
form, it has to be on a very vegetation and basically there has to be a lot for it to eat. It can't, like the regular squigs will appear out of the ground, but the Squiggoths are different. They have a different set of circumstances that require
Are
them to grow.
they
Isaac.
herbivores?
We have science. Though.
They're omnivores.
I will pump him full
They're
of all
omnivores.
the
Oh no!
dubious chemicals.
You're good, bud. No, I'm saying like you're not gonna be able to grow one, like if they spore out in your ship, you're not gonna grow one on your ship. It's something that would grow on a planet with
Okay.
much like the planet you're on now.
Okay.
Hey, Isaac, or not Isaac. Walker, do you want to repair my gun?
Don't do it.
It's gonna require a long rest, bud. So when we get to that.
So next goal, I want a Squiggoth. I want a Squig pet.
Alrighty, we will work on that. We have to get to a place where the Squiggoth would be. Alrighty.
Walker, use one of your toasts and all of your knowledge to make a smaller version that's still useful for fighting, but small enough to bring along.
He wants
No,
to
so
ride
the
something
goal-
into battle.
That bitch.
Yeah, no, look, the goal is first to get some spores from the Mega Squiggoth.
Ah, okay. I see
Then
where you're going
cultivate.
with that. You're gonna bring a super Squiggoth. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I like it. All right.
I'm that scientist man.
The gentleman behind the blue dudes walks up and goes, so it seems to all work out, man. But I really want to leave this planet. Most of the people here hate me. I did kill a lot. I had to chop up a lot of people. I don't really blame them. But I really gotta go.
Me throw on meat hook. You good with that?
I don't really give a shit as long as you get me out of here, because I'm fairly certain if you don't, they're gonna kill me anyway.
All right,
Meh,
okay. How are
seriously,
you useful
okay.
to us? What do you
So
bring to
he
the table
kills a
here?
lot of
I
people. So what
I'm
stops him from
actually
trying to kill us?
surprisingly good at butchering.
Surprising no one.
Butchering. I'm good at butchering.
Us? You want to butcher us?
No.
That's what I hear.
But if
that
you
wasn't
get
killing.
things that I can like kill, or that you killed, I can clean them and turn them into food.
Michelle, you remember the guy that we interrogated and then tossed onto his table of tools, and then you guys had to save? That's him.
You thing.
You remember when I brought him back to life because I
Yeah,
was
that's
concerned?
him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
this
he's
You
guy.
were
afraid of
quite
us.
compassionate then.
Give me some examples of dishes you can make. I want to make sure you can satisfy my palate.
They could kill
Well,
us.
I've really only had one kind of protein to work with.
Ugh.
So,
See?
but I make a good teriyaki human.
Have you ever used mushrooms before?
Yeah, I made a mushroom stew with human.
Where are you getting the mushrooms from, dude?
Are you good at making drugs?
Oh my
I
God,
do
here
know
we
how to
go.
clean and prep the lilies. I used to have to do that to keep everybody complicit
All right,
with what was
so
going on.
Me
I'm starting that
vote
drug
bring.
empire.
Me vote bring.
All right. So he gets it. He gets a seat. How many seats are you guys willing to give? Or are you gonna bolt and try to dust off before everybody else gets there?
Out
Well, I
of
think
how many people can comfortably fit in our storage area?
All right.
Let's
I
start
would
our
like to
area.
reference you to a recent event in Afghanistan.
What?
If you
Yeah.
don't dust off quick, super fast, there are gonna be people hanging from your jet
Yeah.
or from your
Well,
plane.
they're not going to hang for very long in space.
Agreed. They didn't
but we
then
don't-
either.
How many can comfortably fit in that storage area?
we can't properly vet a giant mob of people and get out of there safely.
I
Yeah,
assumed the answer was like 10, not 200.
Oh,
Right,
Because
but
if
if
you
you
have
do
a
hu-
bring
fairly
10 to
large
10,
hold. So I would say, if they stack in their foot to mouth, so to speak,
No.
you could probably
I
get
said
100.
comfortable.
Hey
I
guys,
said comfortable.
hey,
Alright,
hold
let's-
up,
let's
hold
time
up,
to
hold
go.
up. Get 2 of the lizard things, and we can start breeding those for protein on our ship. We need food too.
Can we just use the
Okay.
towel for food? They sound delicious to me.
Right, but like if we go ahead and get 2 of these lizards, think like Firefly style, we could be transporting food around too and selling that. We need stuff to be able to purchase. We can't just keep coming and rescuing places. We have to have commodities to be able to trade on these planets.
You get own lizard. This mine.
Okey-dokey. I'm gonna request 2 lizards from this guy, or 2 eggs, so that we can start a lizard breeding enterprise of our own.
Becks, for the love of all that's holy, please ask for a male and a female.
Yeah, I know,
It's
for a
Isaac.
lizard breeding program. And if they're the right kind of lizard, they will change gender, correct?
We can give you 2 more eggs. That is fine. But I cannot guarantee gender. They are eggs. He looks at you strangely, as if you're stupid, and asking him to tell the gender while it's an egg.
Yeah, you can tell
How
that
the
with
hell
chicken
did they
eggs. You
get
know that,
the
right?
eggs?
They're
How did they get the
lizards,
eggs,
not
Isaac?
chickens.
Where is he
Isaac.
holding the eggs?
You have the
Yeah, they have
determination
backpacks
to
on.
make this happen, sir. You are the DM. Make a decision. They can be genderfied.
Oh, there will be a decision made. Trust me.
We're gonna roll for him. I can have gay lizards. It's okay.
But they aren't hatched yet. You still have to get
Isaac,
them to
how
be
did- How
hatched.
did they get
All right.
eggs?
We'll worry about the
Isaac, how did
gender
they get the
later.
eggs?
Alright, so guys, let's go ahead and just loot everything here really quick, and then move on.
Tell
All
this
right.
Yeah.
dude to grab
The
5
guy
of
looks
his
at you.
slugs and we're leaving.
We have delivered the fuel rods as part of our payment to your ship already.
Thank you
Let's
for
start looting.
honoring your word.
All right, you have some loot to go through, or you can skedaddle now. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we need to loot quickly and skedaddle. Because
Yep.
can we ask them to wait to release the humans until we leave?
They've already been released.
Okay, good. I mean,
We're gonna have a mob at our ship.
yeah. Let's. Okay.
Your
we send
choices,
somebody-
folks.
Do you guys want to send somebody back with low perception to guard the ship and make sure nobody gets on?
That would be me, and I'm good at that job.
All right, so all right, so who's
Before
going
leave-
back
before
to the
leaves.
ship right
I
now
think that
to
should be me.
mitigate
Unless
any bullshittery that I have in planned?
That should probably be me and someone smart.
I'll come with
I'll
you.
go too.
All right.
I'll go too
Peter,
because I
you
can
have
turn on the
really high
shields.
perception, don't you?
Where did
Yeah.
I go? Orc.
Yeah, he does have the highest perception.
Yeah, I think Peter has the highest perception. He should probably search.
Okay.
Orc stronger together.
All right, so the two
That
orcs
is not
and the
wrong.
Mechanicus.
We also both suck at finding things. So yeah, probably should be both of us.
So just don't
Okay.
really have a weapon until. So I don't know. Do we think that we're gonna have to fight anyone? Because if we do, then I shouldn't go because I'm gonna suck.
You
at
still
fighting
have
anyone.
a choppa.
Yeah,
Look,
I mean
These
We're
are
going
to the
farmers,
You have a
dude.
gun, right? Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
have a
get to the
gun.
ship,
They're
and
unarmed.
I'm just
You have
gonna turn
me.
on the shields.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I was just throwing that out there before we got ourselves in a bad situation, trying to talk it out.
Yeah, they don't have. They're unarmed. They've just been released.
Okay.
So
that'll
Also,
go.
See,
before we leave,
also this way we have two beliefs. More
Can you
likely
guys-
to finagle.
can you guys take Tomix, little tiny Tomix, with you?
Of course.
Sure.
Okay.
before we leave, I want to make or try to induce Josh to sneeze.
Tickle him with a feather.
All right,
Yeah.
roll a
Or find a
d20
leaf
for
from a
it.
tree. Find a leaf from a tree first. and I'll
Okay,
get that.
got a leaf from a tree.
Okay.
9.
Roll me a d20, Tom, or whoever you're trying to get to sneeze.
Gosh.
Josh.
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 Oh, looks like it was a 1.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna sneeze
No,
right in
that's
his
good. That's
face.
I
good.
rolled
I
a
like.
6.
Oh,
I
that was
rolled
a
a
d6.
D6
Nice.
as a joke.
So Walker, what's your what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is. 1 second. Scroll up to it. 13.
All right. What's your dexterity, Shalafi?
It's 12. It is indeed 12. I also have the D6 for dexterity, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, Walker, he does not sneeze.
Yeah, I wanted to spread more spores.
I know. I know what you were shooting for. All right. So I gotta go back to the other thing. All right. So you three are gone. You're on the map in the other place. I'm gonna remove you for now. All right. Who's doing my searching? And tell me what you're searching. But give me just 1 second, or you guys figure it out amongst yourselves. So I want one person to search the 2 ethereals, one person to search the drones, and one person to search all the suits. That would make it fast.
And I will be right back.
did you say to do?
So hey, can I? I wonder if I can use
Hey.
the Emperor's guidance on this because it helps finding lost stuff. I wonder if we could consider loot to be lost stuff, and then I get like,
Can I
Darn it.
pray that it works better? Can I give
Hey.
her assistance?
ooh, hey, come here and we'll pray together and
That's
thank the Emperor for our victory.
Yes.
I want to
And
pray.
the puppy will join.
Yes,
Isn't this weird having me here to pray with you guys?
it's
No.
kind of awesome. Would you please join our prayer circle?
You have to find something before you lose something.
Can we not forget that I'm kind of high right now too?
We did. We
Oh,
found this
I have
planet.
not forgotten this fact. Trust me.
Yeah, let's not let Nick search for things because he's gonna roll at disadvantage. So we're praying right now and thanking the Emperor for our victory, and that he will grant us the spoils that he wishes to give us.
All right, you're shooting for an advantage roll on something, yes?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll a d20.
You two belong together.
All right, you get one advantage on one of the searches.
Alrighty.
You guys get to pick which one it is.
All right. So what were the things we're looting again? We've got all these guys down
The mech
here, right?
suits, the ethereals, and the drones.
Can my puppy eat things?
All right. I'll search the drones. Who's the highest? Whoever that is needs to search the ethereals because they're most likely to have the valuables.
Peter.
My perception is like 5, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peter's definitely got probably the highest perception.
I will literally have like a -2 to my roll.
Yeah, Peter, why don't you search the ethereals?
Are
And
those,
Michelle,
these guys over here?
these guys, those guys.
All right. I'm gonna search them vigorously.
All right, you vigorously search over top of them, over their dead corpses. Roll me a d20 with advantage, good sir.
So I roll it twice.
Yes. All right, an 18 plus. What's your perception?
18.
All right, 1 second. I forgot to give me 1 second. I'll find that again.
He wrote down all of his stuff.
I
earlier.
wrote that down on a different thing. Hold on.
Give me a second, then I'm gonna get my piece of paper too, so I can write put some of the stuff down as well. Oh, Booner's barking because I started
I
singing.
heard. I can hear him in the background.
What?
Okay.
Ooh.
So for people
Our
who don't
neighbor
know, I was
dog.
singing, and the neighbor's dog started barking, so I was singing so well.
But I doubt it was him.
That's one explanation for it.
Well, in quotations.
All right, so you find 2 phased ion guns.
Ooh.
These are experimental weapons. This is what they what he shot Nick with.
He didn't shoot me.
Or sorry, Josh with.
Okay.
So it is 3d12.
Holy free holies.
Yeah.
Save one of these for Walker to disassemble and figure out how to make it.
All
Or
right.
you can put
There,
them
there
on
is
me.
a drawback to this weapon, a huge one. So it's 3d12. Its range is 100. You always roll at disadvantage.
But what if he's
So,
next to
If
me
he's
and I
been
have my
given
advantage?
advantage, he gets to roll 1 dice.
What if he's been given double advantage?
That doesn't exist.
What if I give him advantage?
It
and
doesn't
Becks-
matter. You get either advantage or disadvantage. The 2 cancel each other out, making it 1 dice.
I've got something you can do, and it's called kiss my ass.
I know. But yeah, so you got that? And what do you think
Alright.
happens on a 1, Peter?
I bet you die.
It explodes.
I bet it goes kaboomy.
Yeah, but that.
Oh, it's also got 5 AP.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a significant downside.
What else do I get from all these 2 guys?
You rolled a 20. You got those.
That's it.
I just gave you a weapon that does 3d12 damage at 100.
That's. I thought I'd get a little more excitement out of this D20.
Well,
You know.
Isaac, if it has 5 AP, that's just 5 armor pen, right?
That's
Yeah,
plus
that
5
lowers-
to any of his hits.
Yeah, that makes it easier to hit too. So
Yeah.
like you've got ridiculous range, crazy damage, and it's easy to hit.
Yes.
But you might kill yourself. That's cool.
Yes.
You might
You
trip
have
and
two,
fall.
yeah,
and-
you have 2 chances a turn or a shot to kill yourself.
Well, no. So disadvantage. Yeah, you have 2. Yes, you are right. Never mind. Yes, that is correct. All right. What's up?
So when I roll a D1, what's the damage?
3d12
3d12
to you.
yourself.
And the gun either breaks, and I'll roll a d100 to find out whether or not it breaks or is destroyed.
Alright. And then do you want to show you guys below me then as well?
So you
I'm
have
not
those.
yet.
You may
Let's go.
attach it, either one or both to you. It's up to you. You can attach them to your suit, your current suit.
Yeah, but I'm
So-
asking, can I search all these other guys below me as well?
That will be either Becks or Michelle.
Well, I'm gonna search the drones.
Okay, search the drones then, madam.
My papa wants to eat-o once everyone is done-o.
No one cares though.
All right.
So that's- my perception's 14.
So plus 2. So you find 4 pistons, 3 anti-grav devices, 2 and be aware that you do have 2 intact drones. Like Walker, make sure you write that down. You have 2 intact, fully intact drones.
So 4 pistons, 3 anti-grav devices.
2 what are those things called again? Infrared optics.
Doing tap drones. Got it.
Alrighty, Michelle or Nick, you may search the others.
What about the puppo eating things?
Oh, you want the puppo to eat him? Go right ahead.
But I want him to eat him after I search him. Is that
Okay,
possible?
that's fine.
Oh, well then it sounds like you should have listened to Isaac and not brought up the question about eating shit.
That's
have
not what I
question.
said. All right, so 11. What's your perception, madam? While you figure that out, I need Walker, Tom, and Josh to roll me perception rolls, please. 3D. I want to see
11.
3D20s pop up.
11.
So-
11.
That one.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Walker,
11.
you see a crowd forming.
Okay.
You don't see anything else. The other 2 are, I don't know, playing with each other's wing wangs.
Yay!
You saw stuff and it was there. All right, so 11 on all those. You are going to find 23 charge packs. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You find 3 fully intact crisis suit helmets. I want to make sure you're writing all this down, because I will not remember it.
Who has to write this down?
It's one of you guys, whoever's searching.
Michelle.
What's it me? What am I writing down?
Yeah, Peter,
23.
you better have written down what you searched
Hold on.
or you found.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to write
let's
down what you had. You got 3 crisis suit helmets, which are going to be applicable to Peter.
Crisis suit helmet. Okay.
23
When
charge packs.
you said D3.
No, 23 charge packs.
Need all those.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, ammo for Mr. I like to create bombs over there. And then you're going to find 17 pistons,
Okay.
2 Tau jump packs,
Okay.
Hold on. And you found 2 Tau chain guns. Which the other name I cannot remember all of a sudden. Because I'm old and my memory fades.
Okay. Now can
Jump!
my puppy,
Lurk! How you doing, buddy?
my puppy eat now?
All right, yeah. Roll a d20 for your puppy to eat. The Tau's inside.
Oh.
He is going to gain 125 mutation points.
What's in it?
All right. I need the 3 amigos standing guard to roll me d20s, please.
Right, so we need to skedaddle back to the ship, guys. Are we done searching?
All right, Walker. You notice the crowd has now formed in front of the ship.
Great. Time to fight.
Alrighty.
I turned on
Alright.
shields.
You turned on shield.
First thing, the first thing I did when I got to the ship, make sure they stayed out.
All right. Roll me a d20 to make sure the shields get all the way on and everything by the time this all happens.
Ha.
All right. Well, you're
Okay.
safe and sound inside then. Never mind. I retract
I
my
pull-
statement, and thanks for ruining my stuff.
That shield has a perfect permeable barrier to where we can decide who comes in and out of it at will without lowering it.
At this point, yeah, basically. All right, guys.
Still
So,
believe that the shield
since
is
he
up.
rolled a nat 20 on bringing up the shields, it's kind of a moot point as far as the crowd goes. If you so wish, you may shoot them. At this point, it doesn't matter. If you want to fire wildly into the crowd, go right ahead.
No!
I'm
Believe
kidding.
that the
Can I
crowd is
pick up
smaller
random
than
All
it
right.
is.
Yeah,
Well, in
I'm-
that case, then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to the ship. I believe everybody is here on the ship. Yes?
I'm not.
You are not.
Hey, I would
mean,
like
he
to
is, he's just
secure
not.
that dude in quarters. We don't
I
know
would
him. We don't trust
also-
him.
Yes, I would also like to have someone search him for weapons and remove them.
Who has the highest perception? Peter, can you search him real quick?
I can't move my character.
Ishkin,
Try where's he
Refresh.
at?
I gave you permission.
Where's he at? I can't see him. I
Is
gotta
this,
search.
is this the lizard or is this him?
That's the orc guy you guys
That's
brought
That's our
along with you last time.
Crazy orc bomb guy that's supposed to be cooking stuff.
Also, Nick is still here. He's alive.
It's the statue of Nick.
Guys, he survived. No, you can't do that. He was here and he was real and he's alive. And I refuse. I will search the entire universe for him.
I searched him with 11.
You might be searching for a while.
You know what? We will find him.
You
We
searched
will resurrect him.
nothing.
I didn't find anything with a +4. 15.
What are you searching?
I'm searching it. They told me to search
Oh, the guy. Yeah, sorry. The only things you find are what looks like cooking utensils. Nothing nefarious. So he's got a knife. He does have a knife. It's a butcher's knife. If you so wish to take it from him, you may.
I'm gonna compliment him on his knife.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Very wonderful knife. Not shitty knife. Very good knife.
Thanks. Is he standing there holding his clothes still? I'm assuming you did a thorough search.
Sure. Sure.
Did the thorough search include cavities?
Yes.
I was gonna say, did you at least wash your hands before you handed his clothes back?
No.
Or the knife.
Or the knife?
Alrighty. So, I need alright, that's gonna be it for the most part. If you're here for action and adventure and stuff like that, there will be lots of shenanigans, I'm sure, while everybody argues with me about rules. It'll be fun, trust me. But we are moving on to leveling up for the evening. So if you guys want to stick around for that, it is a lot of fun. Questions they have, it's great. And if you're trying to learn the system as well to play, it's a great way to learn how to get do that stuff.
That's a great way to learn what the heck we each want.
Yes, it
Or
is.
where we learn how to piss Isaac off.
Yes, yes, it is.
You guys can eventually achieve like my level of ability to piss him off. It's beautiful. It's
So are we in a long rest now?
We will have a long rest after this. All right, first things first. I'm gonna go across the list as I see it on the bottom of my screen. Walker, you have 623 reputation points.
Is this a
Becks.
total or a plus?
Huh?
Is this a total or a plus?
Reputation points? That's the total that I give you. If you have other, you add to it.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Becks, you are going to have 585.
woohoo.
Peter, your magnificentness this whole game and in this whole series, annoying the crap out of me with your Japanese words. It was great. I loved it. You're going to have 712.
Sweet.
Both Shalafi and Tom, you both have 640 for your new drug empire.
Nice.
Useless, you were getting 200 for that last battle, using your skills so effectively. Very proud of you. And smashing a drone by jumping on it in a hilarious way.
All that, and I only get 200.
You spent all your
It's
point.
true.
Don't even. We already had to talk about
I
this.
spent the
I'm going to
points
come to that
I
house
already
and I'm going to
had.
strangle you.
I spent the points I already had, sir.
And all
Once
those
I
abilities
saved
I
my
gave you.
other
Right?
character.
All right. Michelle, your
This is
dog,
some
after
bullshit,
what I
bro.
gave you earlier, is going
Mm-hmm.
to get an additional 75 points.
Okay.
Tomex will be getting 100 points flat for killing 2 enemies. And you, Michelle, you will be getting 485 reputation points.
I actually thought I was getting a lot less because I was expecting that to be towards the end. I got a little.
There
nervous
near
when
the
I
end,
heard
you
Nyx.
actually started getting into the fight, and I...
No, I got nervous when I heard Nyx, so that's why.
Mm.
Okay, I feel better now. Cool.
Alrighty, guys. So, if you all jump over to the sheet... first things actually I need you guys to do, we're going to... you can reset all your life total points. And now I need you all to roll me your hit die or your life die plus your constitution. And add that to your total amount of health.
So how do I
What's my hit die?
increase
I
the
don't know what my hit die
constitution that's underneath my health die?
You
By
the
increasing
constitution.
your character's constitution.
What's my hit die?
Okay.
Is it the D8? My health die is a D8.
Yes, health die.
So I'm just rolling a D8.
Yes, you are. And then adding your constitution modifier to it.
Who's ready for me to get another 3 or less?
So you said we leveled up, right?
Oh, wow.
Yes, we
got
leveled
something
up.
decent.
So do we
And
get
you
more
will
ability
all be
points?
gaining 1 ability point as well. Or, I don't think anybody has spell points left. So, you're all on the ability program.
My constitution's 16.
He rolls a 6 out of 10. Oh my god, what is this world coming to?
No,
I'm
it's
He
not
still
sure,
rolled
but you
higher
all
than
should be
everybody else.
You
I
all
know.
should be
So
terrified at
I'm,
this
I'm
point.
still in the 80s, man. What am I gonna do?
All right. Oh, poor
So how-
Yuki.
how-
He rolls a 2.
How do we gain health again? It's
Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to add one. I'm at 89 now. Fuck
wait.
yeah.
So it's health plus the constitution, right?
It's the dice plus your constitution modifier.
Gotcha.
All right, add those to your totals and make sure you give yourselves all 1 more ability point.
So Isaac, what happens if I roll like a D10 for my health die? Do I get 10 or do I get an extra because it's a nat 10?
You'll get 10 plus your constitution modifier. You don't
Okay,
get
I didn't know
extra.
if it was- Okay.
Alrighty, guys. So let's spend them beautiful. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell. Sorry, Michelle and Peter. You each. Peter, you got. I'm sorry, bud. I totally forgot about this on the sheet. You have 2,800 Imperial credits. Michelle, you have 550 Imperial credits. That's you have to add that to your stuff. Sorry, guys. I
Where
had
is
forgotten
that?
about that.
2,800.
Yes, sir.
Where's that on the
You rolled really well on the ethereals, who had been basically stealing the money.
So where's that on my sheet?
I see.
Under death, yeah, a little under health.
Rogue
There's Imperial
six.
credits.
You said 550, sir?
550 for you, madam. Yes. 500 was a flat 10. Anything over that gives you 50. At 15, you get 6. That's how I do it.
Peter, that's 3180 if you don't want to do the math.
Alrighty, folks.
Thank you.
We're going to start with Walker. What do you want to spend your points on, good sir?
Okie dokie. Let's see here.
And just tell me where you're starting at so I can...
Yeah. Hey, Michelle, or not Michelle, but Becks, or no, Michelle.
Hi.
Michelle, can I
Hi.
borrow 200 credits?
What do you use it for?
I'm gonna get myself a 4th arm.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, that's-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll give
What?
you 400. How many credits you want?
He wants 200.
Yeah, I have 3. I have like 300 and something.
You can
I
also
need
use
500.
the 200 reputation points.
I want to do other things with my reputation points.
Okay.
I'll give you 200 as long as you call me your sugar daddy.
See, Papa.
Senpai.
I was gonna
Every
say
single
you
time you
don't
talk
have
to him,
that
call him
requirement.
senpai.
I would have been
Yeah.
See,
happy
this
to
is why it's
share.
great. You see the true side of them. The
I would
bartering
have
is amazing.
happily shared the credits without any stipulation, but
Oh, cool. I haven't called him that yet, so if I don't have to call him that, I won't. Trust me.
So, Isaac,
Every time we talk.
I noticed on the ship vendor the lack of description for these grenades. It's kind of important.
Damn it. Did I really forget the descriptions? Oh. The big stick bomb, you've had that before. That's the D100 damage. Or, yeah, the D20, sorry, the D20 radius. There's a D in there
So,
somewhere.
using
D100
the
damage, you said?
And it's the D100 damage, yeah.
And then, how far? Oh, wait, no. Far
That's
is my-
dependent on you.
Yeah, okay.
So using the 200 additional credits that Michelle was so kind to donate.
yep.
Who put 500 D20? Knock that off.
Walker, Peter offered to double that.
Just wait. Let me get through my entire spiel.
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
get my
sorry,
4th
Walker.
arm using the. I'm gonna get through my fourth arm using the 500 Imperial credits. Okay. Then I'm gonna use. Go ahead and pick up both of my new abilities, since I have over 600 reputation points.
Okay.
All right, and now, Sugar Daddy, can I borrow or have 700 Imperial credits?
Senpai. It was senpai. Walker, senpai.
No, he said Sugar Daddy. I'm gonna call him Sugar Daddy.
I don't
He
think that
then
grenade
agreed that
100
senpai was better.
D10.
Yeah, the sugar daddy was 200, but for 700 you gotta call me senpai.
Alright, Senpai, give me the 700.
Isaac, something
This is a-
tells me
this
that
is a
the normal
permanent thing,
grenade's
Walker.
not
This
100
is a permanent
D10.
thing.
Huh?
Alright, Walker, you got it.
Something tells me the normal grenade is not 100 D10.
No, whoever's in anonymous Dumbo Octopus is putting that in there. Whoever's purple.
No,
Alright,
that's me.
and
I
then-
actually put real stuff. I just deleted it. It's
Oh.
anonymous giraffe.
Blue.
Then using the 700 Imperial credits that my Senpai gave me, I'm going to buy the Transoric Aquavus or whatever it's called.
The Arquebus.
Yep,
Alrighty. You got yourself an Arquebus.
a 4th
Both
arm
of
and
your
2
new
new
warp
abilities.
abilities. And an extra arm.
That was a good level up.
That was indeed. Now remember, with your Arquebus, to use it on your extra arms, it will require that you use 2 arms. It is a very long weapon. You know which one it is, like from your models. It's the one that has the stick way out on the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to give you a reference as to how big that damn thing is.
How much? So how do I level up my perception even more? How much ability point or reputation points I need to spend to do that?
What's your ability right now?
It's at 18.
So that's +4, so it'll be 50 times 4.
So that'd be 200 points. So if I did it twice, I'd lose 400 points, but I'd be at the highest perception, which is 20.
Yes.
Okay, I will spend 400 points to do that.
Alrighty. Are you next? That's fine.
What's the you said indirect fire, blah blah blah. Friendly. What's friendly LOS stand for?
LOS stands for line of sight, so indirect fire. So with your big cannon that has an area effect, you can now lob it, gaining yourself 30 feet of distance on it. And however, it does require that you use a directional dice. So
Okay.
in other words, you're not 100% sure where it's going to hit. It'll tell you left, right, up, down with the dice, and then you'll roll for how much. You roll a d6 for how much it's off. Does that make sense? So you're gonna roll 2 dice. You're gonna roll d6 to find out if it goes, which direction it goes from where you point. So you have on a 6, it'll be at point of aim where you want it to, and then it goes in the direction thereafter. And then on a and then up to a d6, up to 6 blocks in any direction. But
Sounds very complicated.
yes, however, it does amazing things. So if you're hiding behind a wall, or if you're all the way on the other side of the map and you can't actually see the target, but Tom runs into something, you can help him by firing from across the map, basically.
So I think they have infinite range as long as my friendly is within 30 feet of it.
No. So it means that whatever your weapon's distance is, plus 30. So does that make sense? So I think your one now is like 85, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't have the sheet in front of me.
But yeah, so whatever your weapon's range is, if it's an AoE weapon, you add 30 distance to it, which is a lot.
Isn't all my so? But if I'm not doing indirect fire, I just get additional range then. And AP?
No, it wouldn't. You would only be able to use it in indirect fire situations. That's its point. Even if you could see the target and you chose to use the indirect fire, it would still have that effect. Because you're lobbing it versus shooting it. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
It's turning you into an artillery piece.
Okay.
And then your other one is pretty neat too. Did you read it? Do you understand it?
Which one? The collective brutality?
Collective brutality.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Out of sight and something range attack, 2 AP, badass.
Melee range attack. So basically what that boils down to, any 2 party members, i.e. Josh and Tom, that you can see, and they have their bonus, like they didn't use their bonus action, so they have a reaction, you can have them attack again. Collective brutality.
So I can have 2 members attack again if they say their bonus action?
If they're in melee range, yes. And it works with any of your, like, so if Becks is in the fray and she didn't use her bonus action, you can have her swipe at something again.
I think that's more useful than the collective sight, to be honest. The collective sight seems like a gimmick.
It's really not. And it may not, you may not, I don't know if you just don't understand it. And if you don't, that's my bad, not yours. And I'll try to figure out a better way to explain it, maybe. But yeah, so they're both really good abilities. In my personal opinion, yes, I think the collective brutality is amazing because it allows you to stay in the back and still have the ability to attack even if you can't shoot all the way there yet. Does that make sense? Because it's just line of sight. If you can see him, you can make it happen. Collective sight is if you have not reached them, and you can't even see the enemy, you can fire at the enemy.
Yeah, I'm typically in good positioning, so I think collective brutality is actually better.
Then take collective brutality. You don't have to like all the abilities I come up with.
Yeah, collective sight could be better. Like it's, I don't know.
You just haven't had a siege where it's more advantageous. Like if you remember when you guys had to escape in the ship and if you had moved down, how you couldn't shoot through the wall, that would be a situation where if somebody was outside, you could shoot over the wall and hit that target. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'd rather support and get people to attack more like Tom and Josh.
Yep. No, I get that. That's why I gave you both options.
Yeah, I'll spend 200 points and do that.
Alrighty. Becks. Did you? You did not get any weapons. Your weapons were given to you because you were on a planet.
Yep.
Yeah, you did not have to spend money on your weapons. Your weapons were findy feed. All right. Did you want to spend on anything else, bud?
That's it.
All right, Becks.
I'm still trying to decide.
Did you want us to come back to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick question for Isaac.
Yep.
With the Aquabus.
Arquebus.
What is the Arquebus? Is it one shot per mag?
So it's a single shot rifle. Did you watch The Mandalorian?
No.
Oh, damn. Anyway, do you know what anyway, so basically it has one cartridge in it.
Okay.
You fire it and then you have to reload.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Does it come with how much ammo does it come with?
You're gonna have 5 rounds. And there is rounds to buy as well.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and put 1 round in the mag and have 4 to spare as my magazine.
Yeah, you just have 4 you have a bandolier. It came with a bandolier.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's like
the sheet,
old
so.
Stevens rifles and stuff like that, where they were a single load round.
Gotcha.
Or a break action shotgun is another way to look at it.
I don't know guns, so you're just speaking mumbo jumbo to me.
Then why do you have 2 guns, Walker?
He has like 3 guns.
I have like 20.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a joke. Isaac Walker has 2 guns. They're on his arms. They're called his biceps.
Oh, all right. So then we'll move over to Tom. Tom. Michelle.
It's just next.
I would like to purchase Sister Scream. And
Sister
King of
Scream. I
Fence.
like that. What did you think of those? I've been trying to figure out how you're wanting to run your character. What do you think of
Considering
those?
You won't let me use intimidation for anything. I think Sisters of Scream will be
This
what
is
I
very
want.
much similar, but it's an actual like ability that you would use in combat.
Yes.
Both
That
of them
I
are.
am excited
Are you
about.
buying both or just one?
I'm buying both.
Awesome. Now, do you have any questions about them?
The second one is disadvantage on attack, meaning that for the other person. not
Yes.
for
So
me.
they have a disadvantage on attack. In a 10-foot
they're-
radius, it lasts 3 turns. So if they're in your face trying to melee you,
Yeah.
your mere presence and the presence of your dog gives them a moment of pause. So they have disadvantage on their attacks.
So that also. Okay.
It doesn't
to
affect your
activate
friends.
myself.
It only affects enemy targets.
Okay.
Or
And
enemy
I have
combatants.
to activate that, right? I
Yes, you would have to activate that, and it lasts for 3 of your turns.
Okay.
And it's 2 AP to activate.
Yep.
All right, so remove 400 RP from your RP list.
Yep.
And did you now you have stuff in the buy list? I gave you some more things there. So you have the Sabbat pattern helmet, which gives
Okay,
you
hold
plus
on,
2
let me-
perception.
Let me put this down first.
Oh, okay,
I will
gotcha.
forget that I bought these things, and then I will be in trouble later. And I don't know where I put this on the sheet. I forget. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I just don't want to forget that I bought these and then I get in trouble later.
Oh.
Copy. Okay. I'll paste. Okay. I'm better now. Now what were we saying? Isaac?
Yeah, what's up?
What were you saying?
If you go over to the buy list 1, you have some things there.
Okay.
They are highlighted. The things that you can, that are, that you A, don't have, and B, that would be very useful for you. So you have power armor upgrade for plus 10 movement. That's 30 RP or 300 IC. You have the Sabbat pattern helmet, which gives you plus 2 perception and plus 2 armor. Sorry, dang it, I forgot to put the amount in there. Give me a second. There you go. And then you have the power armor upgrade, the armor upgrade itself. So you can get plus 1 armor for 300 RP and 500 IC. That stacks. So what that means is you can buy that out to 20.
I don't know what that means.
So you can bring your armor up to 20 with that.
Okay.
If you pay enough.
If I pay enough.
Yeah, so it's 300 RP or 500 IC, or Imperial credits, and you can add 1 to your armor.
Okay. Okay. What? I'm thinking.
So those are things you can get as well.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember how much I have.
Money-wise?
And, RP-wise. Because money-wise, I don't have a lot.
You do some.
I understand.
I'm like the hoarder of money and deadly things.
Well, that's because you just happen to roll really well on the one characters that had the most money.
I do that all the time. I'll share the money with people so people can spend stuff and buy stuff that they really want for their characters. So
Yeah. Tom, are you back yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When she's done, we skipped you because you were gone.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We'll come back to you
Do
as
I
soon
have
as...
any thoughts?
I have a thought, and
I think I
my
definitely
my greatest impression is that you need to buy that plus 10 movement armor.
Yeah, that is a duh. It's only 30 RP.
Yeah,
that
30
one I'm
RP.
definitely
Yeah,
buying.
that's easy.
Yeah, that one's easy. It's the other two that I'm questioning my life on.
Well, if you have enough RP, you could
I don't.
probably get that helmet, and that'll help you out a lot.
I don't. I'm off by like
off
seven.
All right.
what is she trying to buy?
Well, then,
That
then if
helmet.
you can't do that, then I'd recommend just I'd grab the power armor upgrade, the movement, and then I'd grab one of the armor upgrades at least, because you should have 500 Imperial credits left still. I think. I don't know how much Walker
because
took
I
from you.
gave 200 to Walker and I only had 550. I didn't have any.
Oh, well, then you can buy it with your reputation points.
But I don't have enough reputation points.
You don't have
No.
300?
No. I'll pay for it with Imperial credits. What is she trying to buy?
One of the power armor upgrades, the +1 to her armor, bring her
Well,
up
I
to
can
16.
do that with my. I'm talking about the helm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to buy both, people. This is the problem. I'm
Gotcha.
being greedy.
Which one are you trying
I
to
was
buy?
too.
So the Sabbat pattern helm is 1,000 Imperial credits. However, I can afford the power armor upgrade +1 for 300 RP.
You want to get that? And what's the other one you want to get? Sorry.
Technically, I want both, but I can wait on the pattern helm, right?
Yeah, you can wait. They're not going anywhere.
Earl whip a while ago.
Pattern helm,
1,000.
1,000, and then the power armor is 500.
Well, I have the RPs. I can afford the power armor. It's just I
Oh,
don't
you-
have.
Saying the RPs upgrade your character stats, not on items.
Well, I mean, this is basically a stat for them. She's getting +1 to her armor, which is pretty good.
Okay, I'll just give you the 1,500 Imperial credits. You can buy all that and not save your RP for stuff.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Write it down.
I'm working on it.
See, now, Michelle, you have to call him Sugar Daddy. Walker was Senpai, you're Sugar Daddy. I got you, Peter.
All right. Did you? I think you're. Is that all you wanted to do?
Yes.
All right, Tom.
I
You're
just know where to add the stuff.
okay.
And good question, Isaac.
Yes.
Mark II perception +1. If I'm at 20 perception, I can't get higher than that, right?
Yes, you can. If you have an ability, it will in fact increase it over, just like Tom and his strength, or Josh and his strength. He is hit with his bonuses. He's actually over 20.
And it's about to be
So the
higher.
+2 on my perception is like taking my 11 to a 13.
Yes. So that'll give you +1 to any firearm shot you do.
Excellent. And then where's my armor? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on.
So like with your bolt pistol, now you'll add 1 to it when you shoot.
But I can't go over 20 RP on my actual character, right?
Correct.
Basically.
20 is the max for a stat, but you can add other things to increase it above that.
Okay, cool. We Gucci.
Alrighty.
So I can't buy 2 of the helms to get me +2, right?
No, so you can only wear 1 at a time anyway.
Unless Walker helped me out.
No.
Peter,
like,
I'm gonna give you my 350 Imperial credits. So just add it to yours.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
you adding it?
Yep.
All right, Tom. What you buying?
All right. So I mean, I think the first thing I'm gonna buy is the movement speed thing.
Here we go, boys.
RP. Yeah.
All right. Do you know what BA stands for?
Badass.
Yes.
No, bonus action.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
We went over that earlier, but thanks again.
Yep.
So do I have to like replace like my warg ability? Or
Nope.
where should I
It's just
put
another ability you have. It's just another one to add on. It's 3 AP, so it costs a little bit more, but giving yourself 25 movement is pretty good.
Yeah, so hold on. I'm just copying and pasting this. Oh, I'm gonna copy that to there. Okay. And then Peter, how much money you still got?
They gonna rob you blind, Peter.
I know. I got like 1,330.
Okay. So I have a question. Are mags universal, or do I need new mags for every different gun I have?
For most of your DACA weapons, they're like belts. You don't really need anything. However, the Snazz guns themselves are different. That's a specific gun. So if I give you a Snazz mag, you will have to buy a Snazz mag. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So if I want that sniper rifle, I gotta do it. So if I were to buy that, do I get both that 5d6 if I'm within 35 range and the 2d12 if I'm in 55, or is it like I buy one of those damages?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
So it's like has a 5d6 for 35 range and a 2d12 for 55 range.
Okay, so they go. So those are 3 different guns. Maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. It just seemed easier. So the first one is more DACA. So there's one. So imagine this. So the Snazz Gun comes in 3 variations. You have the Mordaka, which is basically they strap more barrels on it and it fires more rounds. The other one is shootier, i.e. bigger bore, sniper rifle-esque, where you have 2 and then a longer range, and then you have the last one, which is a Blasta, which is a plasma weapon.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I did put the AP in on that, right? It's like 4, right? Yeah, 4. Okay. I just want to make sure.
But that's not the weapon that I always shoot with disadvantage, right?
No. That's Peter got the experimental weapon.
Okay.
Oh, and Peter, just so you know, that came directly from their weapons list. That is a weapon they have, and they have stupid rules like that for that as well. That is why I incorporated it over.
I don't know. What is the group thing? Should I buy that gun or no?
The what?
How much do you use guns, Tom?
I mean, I've only been really using my Meltablasta.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're getting in close, the Meltablasta is amazing.
Way better.
Yeah, I mean, the Meltablasta is way better, but, I mean, for long-range fights, it could be this.
That you
But,
would just so you know, if you wanted to carry
speed-
both the Blasta and the Meltagun, you would lose your Choppa. Like it wouldn't be gone. It would just be in your backpack and take an entire action to get out. Versus,
I figured that.
okay,
Yeah, although if I have the extra movement speed, that busts my Melta and tells me I don't really need a new gun.
But to be fair with the Melta, if you ever get to be low health, which I highly doubt will ever fucking happen, you then have to get up close to a fight. But if you use both, then you have the option of close or long range.
This isn't gonna go away after today, right? If I
no.
buy it, like, a week
No,
ago,
they're
I
not.
think
They're not
about it.
gone forever.
Like I can buy it at the beginning of next week, right?
Yes,
Okay.
these will be staples in here until otherwise determined. I.e., if you see the quantity go to 0, he doesn't have any.
Yeah. 55, right? I feel like I should have one of them, but I don't know. No one's giving me their thoughts.
What do you need?
I just gave you my thoughts, Tom.
Well, do I get the 75 range or the 55 range at that point?
So
The
yeah, you're close range, but essentially you need a gap closer if something goes wrong, so you can move, shoot, and then get in close combat. So it just depends. If you're lacking in close combat, like if your close combat's phenomenal, then get a longer range weapon so you can at least like make yourself better. But if you're trying to stay in close range all the time, get a shorter distance.
Like,
I
how
would
often do
say
you
go
plan on
with
using the
the-
Choppa in close range anyway? In comparison to
I never used it.
the other gun, you're not really going to use it.
Yeah, I have no intention to really ever use my Choppa, so I need a long range gun. I feel like. Okay. Or
would
do I
say
get
go
the
with
free?
the one that's not gonna blow up in your face? in case something happens?
I mean, or I can just rob Peter with more money and buy the one that's 700.
The arquebus is, sorry.
Oh,
Make
wait,
this,
no, it's sold out. My
yeah.
bad.
Not only that, let's make this very apparent.
Yeah, so I feel like I should probably go only for the 55 range one because then it doesn't blow up on my face,
All right.
That's what I was thinking.
right?
That's what I was
All right.
thinking too.
And the overall potential damage is actually higher on that weapon. Just be aware of that too.
You'll have more.
Yeah, I mean, not by
middling
much.
damage.
Yeah, by
But-
4
You'll have more
damage, you can do
consistent
up to
damage.
4 damage more. However, it's shorter range, and you have the potential for, yeah, potential damage is higher, but rolling 2 dice, statistically lowers the amount of actual damage you'll have overall, usually. But the potential is higher, which is nice. Good rolls means good luck.
My average should be 12
Yes.
versus 10.
Yeah. I
And
would
for
say
20
the
range,
short
I
range.
feel like it's not that bad. All right, so all right, Peter, I'm gonna rob you of 600 because I'm also gonna buy 2 mags, 100 with my stuff because I only have 100, and then 100 in yours, and then buy 1 of the guns. So
Hold on.
lower.
I earned all this money and I'm getting robbed blind.
I'm only robbing
Peter,
600. Okay.
have you gone yet? Like, have you done your upgrades yet?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't. I don't think I've spent $1 this whole time.
I was
No,
gonna say, make sure you
he
do
didn't
your
have any.
upgrades first.
He didn't have any stuff to buy with Imperial credits. That's the thing.
Okay.
All his stuff he
Then,
got
yeah,
for
then
free.
Are you okay with me spending 600? Is the better question.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm here to help you guys. I don't want you guys to be screwed because you guys don't have money to buy it. Yeah, why not? You taking 600 from me
600.
for the collective? I guess that's my.
And Walker, you did see the cost of each round, right? It's 100 IC for each round, but they do devastating damage.
Okay, I thought it was 100 for 25 rounds.
Nope, there's 25 available, and they're 100 for each round.
Okie dokie.
But you have massive armor penetration, and it's an amazing gun.
Oh, it's AP?
Yeah, there's AP.
How much AP? It does. You never,
So
you never
each
wrote down the AP.
magazine's 10, right?
Oh, no, I could have swore I did.
Nope.
Oh, here, I'll put it on there for you, bud. I know we even talked about it because it's phosphorus, which is what
I
we
remember
use
talking about
that's what we use in anti-tank rounds.
Yeah.
There's your AP.
5
So
AP.
what's the name of this gun? It's the Shootier.
Yeah, Shootier. Snazz Gun, Shootier. And I graded out so you guys know there's not one left. All right, Becks, are you?
What do I?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing.
No, you go. I didn't. I thought you were done. My
Figured
bad.
it out.
Did you put you got your ability and all that? Did you want to spend points on anything else, Tom?
No, I don't think so.
Because you can do the skills, all that stuff.
Well, I have other stuff I want to do, but it's not.
Eyes. This is enjoyable.
Well, first off, Walker, since we're going into a long rest, my gun's repaired, right? Walker's doing that.
He'll roll a d20.
Well,
What if I want to do stuff for myself?
Yeah, you got to convince him.
I need my Melta.
Go ahead and
And I
try
need-
it.
Want
to
to
do other
point out
stuff.
one thing that Walker, you did promise me that you would do something specific to my armor at our next long rest.
I did promise that.
Just throw that out there.
He's
We
got
can
an
delay it
army
if you
that's
need to. I'll let you decide which one's more important, but you did promise something, and Isaac also promised that we wouldn't have to spend anything on it because there was an example in front of us that was not damaged.
You know, y'all a bunch of needy bitches.
Don't be so good at manipulating shit.
Can I also can I roll for my continuous learning of deception?
Yes, you may roll for that.
Okay, what am I rolling? A d20?
D20. 7. All right, so you are going to gain another quarter hour into that.
Another quarter hour?
Yep,
Can I roll for my learning of the warp?
you sure can, good sir.
Ooh. Cha.
You are going to gain 2 hours.
How many hours till it's actually learned?
24.
24? Okay.
And guys, remember our comm system is still offline, so that's something we're gonna have to. But when we take off, we're gonna have to get that going when we're in space.
Yeah, and that's something you can do on your next space rest too, as well. You don't have to do it right away. You don't need comms to jump to get out of Dodge. But you
And
might
how
need it
long-
to talk to your buddies
Well-
up in the system.
Yeah.
Right. How much fuel did we get? What's our range now?
Hold on. I will.
Or are you gonna decide that later?
We'll decide that at the end. I'll tell you your
Okay.
range. But you have double the range, basically double the range you had last time. But yeah. So, all right. Nick.
Hold on.
Becks, you're up now. Unless you had more, Tom.
The only thing I want to do is, how much is it to buy another level into Constitution?
It's whatever your modifier is.
11 is 1 or 0?
0. So it's 50.
50 RP.
Yep.
All right, I'm doing that.
Okay. And that'll bring you up to 1, which is still
Good.
50 for your next one too.
Okay.
So your next 2 will be 50 as well until you get to +2, and then it's 100 for each one.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Bex.
That means no.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm being
Are you
dumb,
sure?
I'm being dumb. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. All right, Bex. What you up to?
All right. So Tomix is gonna spend 50 of his reputation points to get the +5 speed, and then 50. Instead of extra bite, he can get extra punch, right?
Yes, it's same difference.
Right. So he's gonna spend 100 on that, and then he'll just have 1 left at the end.
Okay. So he got each one of those. So he'll have 2 punches now. Little Tomex will have 2 punches, and he will gain 5 movement in speed.
Right. I already stuck it in there.
Awesome. All right. So Tomex is good to go, and you, madam.
Yeah, I'm just trying to If
If you need more time.
No, I'm good. I'll just go ahead and do with the one that I can. What I can do.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and get the Emperor's Wrath and the Saint's Wrath.
The Emperor's Wrath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
chaos
Emperor's Wrath
disadvantage.
and the Saint's Wrath. Okay.
Yeah, that seems like those 2 would be the most important to Celestine
Okay.
to be able to get rid of demons. So
Okay.
going with her character, those are the ones that she would go for.
Okay. You did
'Cause if
read
you
the other
die, you
one. It
die.
does resurrect you as well.
Right, but I can't buy that and anything else.
No, I got you.
So, we have healers, we have stims, we have people who help with saving rolls. But yeah, that's definitely next on my list. I just
Oh.
can't afford both of. I can't
Understandable.
afford that anything else. So
But yeah, that definitely adds to your ability to jump in, fight, do damage, and then jump off again.
yep. So, and that's all I can do.
Oh, you don't want to, no, nothing else?
I don't have it. I have like 40 credits.
Okay.
So that's good.
Alrighty. Josh?
Are you ready for me to be your favorite big dumb orc?
Yes.
All right, I have 2 questions. One, there was nothing that increased my armor, correct? I didn't say anything.
No, you don't have an increase to your armor
Okay.
yet.
2,
You're like
Walker, were
18.
you-
I don't want to hear can't increase my armor. Well,
It
there
does
is the
not
paint.
hurt to ask.
There is the paint.
Josh, are you gonna rob me blind too?
Remember, orc paint. So
Well,
you could paint yourself blue for 30 RP or 300 IC, and you gain 1 armor.
Ooh. That's tempting. Peter, how much do you have left? I'm screwing with you. Keep it for later. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Walker, were you willing to do my armor thing this long rest, or no? Because it was to put that big old gun I've got in my inventory on my unused hand, similar to that orc captain of the old pirate ship had.
Let's make a deal. I will do it this long rest, but you have to help me on my quest to get the best spores off the giant Squiggoth.
I'm game.
All right.
Perfect. Isaac, I'll let you handle how that finagles together. Then, as for using my stuff, I'm gonna get the rampage, obviously.
Gee, color me surprised.
And then I'm gonna raise my dexterity 2 for 100 total.
Okay.
My constitution 1 because I like to eat a lot of poisonous shit.
Okay.
Strength 1 to get it to max, and then my intelligence 4, but I only want it for training purposes. I don't want it to actually improve my ability to speak.
Yeah. Eyes. Actually, it is in there, bud. Under the buy list, it's purple right there. It gives +1 to Dex for your stealth rolls. It's pretty cool.
No, it's not stealth rolls. It's
Yeah, purple is stealth.
I'm the big dumb one. Remember?
I know. He said paint yourself purple for stealth and stealth related purposes, and he says good.
See, I just want the intelligence for training. I don't want to actually be smarter.
Oh, gotcha. No, that's fine. I understand that.
For other things.
All right.
So, yeah.
So you had it all planned out.
37 left. I did.
All right.
37 left.
Awesome. All right. We have to jump back to Michelle for just a minute. Puppo time.
People.
Yeah, your Puppo.
Where am I looking?
So all his stuff is under the buy list. There's Puppo and Tomex.
Yes.
So you can increase his size by 1 again. And if you do that, it'll actually go to a D10 damage per bite. So when you reach the next size, it will be D10 damage.
And then is he not a misfit?
Huh?
He's not a misfit anymore?
He would not be a misfit. He would have grown up.
Oh. It makes me sad. Sad for Papa.
Well, just so you're aware, you're two sizes away if you get one more for riding him. And it is only 50 times use. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of MP or mutation points. He might actually be able to get all the way there.
Stupid amount of mutation points, to be honest with you.
Okay, so you can increase him by so whatever. How you've used it once, so if you do it again, then it'll be 100, and then for the last one, it will be 200. So
in total.
Yeah, so your total amount of mutation points to get him to the point where you can ride him is
300.
300, yeah.
Okay. And then the extra bite and speed bump are also up for grabs.
Yeah, they'll be there for the most part permanently.
Okay. So we're gonna do the Rido Puppo.
All right, so remove 300 mutation points. And you can
And
now ride your Puppo once you get Mr. Walker to create you a harness in which you can ride.
That's fine. And then I'm going to do an extra bite and speed bump as well.
All right, sounds good. Now remember, as he carries you, it will half his movement speed. Just be aware of that. Just like when you drag a body, it reduces the movement speed. But in your case, it's a significant improvement in movement speed. I believe that alone will increase your movement speed by 25.
Okay, so he's got 3 bite. Wait, you said my movement by 25?
No, don't worry about that. Yeah, so you're gonna add an extra bite, so he'll have 3 bites he can do in a row.
Yep.
And then you're bumping up his speed by 5, so another block.
Speed or his movement?
That's the same difference. So his movement he'll increase by 5.
So him getting bigger doesn't help his movement at all.
No.
That doesn't make sense. He has longer legs now.
Be careful; it could hurt it if you get too big.
Oh, neat! A mutation table. Exactly. Quick, call the Space Wolves. Someone stole their due. Yeah, exactly. She is actually doing that. She is a sister of battle who fell in love with the way of the Fenris, and that is why she became exiled from the sisterhood. Teamer.
Wait, what does that mean? I fell in love with the Fenris.
Well, we talked about it at the beginning. That's so you like the way of the Space Wolves, and that's why you became excommunicated from the sisters.
I like wolves.
Yes.
You said 1d10?
Yeah, his bite would be 1d10 now.
Excellent. Okay. I'm done.
All right.
For now.
Alrighty, guys. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
One quick note, Isaac. I took my minuses in effect for my dexterity increase, so it should only be 1 increase, not 2. Don't know if it matters.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Before we blast off, can I fire the guns off wildly into the crowd?
If you so wish.
So do I not get to do anything?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can buy stuff. Sorry, you have 200. I forgot you had points. Sorry,
I've
Nick.
been waiting patiently
You'd
to
been
cuss
you'd
you
been
out.
waiting patiently, and I appreciate that. What did you want to do, bud?
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Pretty fucking mad is how I'm feeling, Isaac. All that work I did as a freaking octopus, and I get 200.
You died.
Well, you're not the octopus anymore. You're a human now, so it doesn't
I
count.
know, and I asked him. I was like, "Am I gonna get
Yes,
stuff
Teamer, it
based
can.
on what I did as the octopus?" And he said yes.
Yeah, I
What's
thought we already
important here,
spent those
Chief, is
points,
you are
didn't we?
handling it well.
No, you let me
Okay,
spend the
okay,
points
my
I
bad.
currently had, you dickhead. You're always
You're
fucking
handling
me,
it
Isaac.
super well.
My
I am
asshole
not.
is raw, and I'm pissed about it.
All right, you're gonna add another 250 points to your.
That's all I'm worth to you. Oh my! All right.
So you have a
said
total of
another
450.
250.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hear it.
Well, maybe spend the 200 points on a T-shirt that says that.
Is it for sale? Here, let me check the RP sheet. Nothing special in there for me. What about the buy list? Nope, nothing
Hold on.
special there.
Hey, Cheeks, you probably don't have enough money to afford it, though.
I probably don't.
See, there's a T-shirt, and it's even free. Do you want to buy the T-shirt?
Where? Where is this T-shirt? What's it say on it? I'll take it. Yes. Sold. Oh my gosh.
All right. Did you want to upgrade any of your stats, good sir?
There's a couple things I wanted to do.
Okay.
Question though, what is this ruined Halo power armor?
Oh yes. So that's actually there's only one person who can buy that. That is Michelle because Becks has a jump pack. I died in Octopus and only got this T-shirt for it.
Wait, so I can't use that armor?
It's not armor. So what it is it's basically a force field that has to be powered by a power armor power pack. It's
No,
for
fine.
Michelle.
You don't need to go on. No one else asked about it. I asked him. It's fine. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, Michelle, that might be something you want to look into to get.
Well,
So
maybe Michelle should have read about it. That's fine.
yeah, so there's we have one in stock. It's a ruined Halo. You can attach it to your power armor. You don't even need Walker to do it. It just attaches. And adds 3 armor to a reaction. So if you're shot or hit with a melee weapon, as long as you haven't spent your bonus action, you can activate it. And
It sounds expensive, I say.
it's 1,000 IC. It is expensive, but it's also amazing. Isn't it? Yeah, Peter knows it's amazing, don't you?
It adds 3 to your armor.
Yeah, as a reaction. It doesn't cost you AP.
Peter's money. How am I supposed to buy it?
Maybe I could convince the orc man to give it to us for a discounted rate or possibly free. Who knows?
I have no money, so it would be up to Peter. I'm
Well,
okay for right now.
I'm not
It's
gonna
like a
do that.
fridge magnet. Exactly.
I'm fine for right now, y'all.
All right.
It's fine. Maybe in the future.
It'll be there. It's not going anywhere.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I actually have stuff that I want to use my points on.
Absolutely, bud. What do you want to use your points for?
I'm gonna change my perception to 10.
Oh, okay. So you're just you're spending what, 150 for that or something?
The 250 that you just gave me.
Oh, okay.
Going down to
Well, now that you're at 0, do you want a gun?
do what?
I said now that you're at no disadvantage on shooting, do you want a gun?
He already
no.
made his feelings on that clear.
I would like to ask this: does this vendor have money that like I can like sell stuff to him for?
Yeah.
Nick,
Especially now that Peter's given him all the money.
I got money I can give you if you need it.
No, I just want to sell this knife as a big F you to Isaac.
What?
Isaac, this should not surprise you.
All right, fine. I won't sell the knife because it is kind of cool, and I might want to stab something one day.
T-shirt that says we went to a Tau planet and all I got was this shitty shirt.
So can I like increase my health at all? Can I like increase my armor?
You can increase your constitution if you would like.
I'm aware of that. That wasn't my question.
No, you don't. The only way you can increase your health is during level ups.
All right. Well, I would like to attempt to learn sleight of hand.
Absolutely. Roll a d20 for that, bud. All right, you're going to gain a half an hour.
It's a 14.
Oh, it's a 14? Oh, I'm sorry. You are going to gain an hour and a half.
Of what?
Time towards sleight of hand.
What?
He's trying to learn sleight of hand.
Oh,
Where is-
also, can I check in the octopus's room for notes that he may have had on history?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Alright, he didn't fucking take any.
You see that there was paper somewhere, and that you
Shut
see
up,
that it was
Isaac, I
there.
don't care what you have to say. He didn't
It
take any
requires
notes.
some study to
He's a
decipher.
terrible student. He's a terrible student.
Hey, maybe the trader has a debt collector standing right behind him, just taking away all his money as he gets it. That could be true.
Yo,
Alrighty,
can I
guys.
ask
Is there anything else you wanted to do, bud? You still have 200 RP left.
I'm aware of what I've got. I've had to bargain my ass off for those. I was gonna ask, can I request the orc to go find me certain things?
That
You know, like when he's out and about to keep his eye peeled for certain
yes,
things?
you can ask him for stuff like that.
Sick. Can I ask him to bring back any sort of books that he may find that would help me learn skills faster?
You're all right. So you're gonna have to convince him of that.
Yeah, okay. Where's he at?
Which orc are you trying to convince?
The guy, the
Wait.
vendor.
Oh, the vendor.
guy-
Oh, yeah. He's down here in yeah. Okay. So
Hey,
go
before you
ahead
do that-
and roll a d20 for convincing him to do that.
Before you do that, ask him if he
Yeah.
can find any spider taming books as well, please.
I get a D6 as well because I do have persuading.
Yes, you do.
Eat shit.
Well, you
All
also
right.
have-
And
So
I
he
also
looks
get a
at you
plus
and he
one
goes,
to it. It's a 17.
"Oh
so-
yeah. Oh, sorry. You need books. Find your books. Find your books. You want boom books? Boom books. I can get boom books. I love boom books.
I
Boom books are
told
fun.
you I want books that will help me learn skills and trades easier and faster. Also,
Okay. I find you
Also-
skill books. I'll find skill books. I
specifically,
promise I'll find skill books.
that includes spider training.
Spider training?
Spider
We can train
training?
spiders now?
Yes,
Who,
spider
who,
training.
who trains spiders? Spiders
Shut up
fun.
and listen. Shut up and listen. Spider
That's a good
training
demo.
and sleight of hand, preferably.
Sleight of hand? Like this? And he holds your knife in his hand. He's got your knife in his hand.
Precisely, yes.
He hands it back
Ask him
to
to
you.
teach you.
Yes,
Ask him to
yes,
teach you.
yeah. I
Yeah.
find books.
Don't forget books on raising or cultivating squigs.
Oh, I know how to cultivate squigs. Big orc war once. It was fun.
Also, Isaac, during this long rest, will modifying Josh's armor take the entire long rest, or can I do something else too?
feel like
Attaching
you
it to his
should
armor. No, I'll say that takes a half. So you can, if you want to attempt, you can try to fix the gun or whatever else you're trying to do.
Oh no, I'm going to do something else.
Okay.
We need to find a way to make it to where the higher Walker rolls on some of these tasks that we're asking him to do, the
Reduces
faster
his
he
time it takes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This way he can actually do more things that like we want him to do.
Yeah, I got you.
What about the things I want to do?
Exactly. All right, Walker, what do you want to do, buddy?
I want to.
And I agree, teamer. Sorry.
I want to build a cultivation, thing.
Okay.
Get ready
So
for
cell cultivation.
So it's spores. Spores require water. You have 3 options. You can do it in Lavatory 1, Lavatory 2,
Okay.
or back here in Shalafi's room. In
That
the
one
master
is
bathroom.
reserved. That
Huh?
one is reserved. The master bathroom is reserved for the drug empire, aka lily pads.
I'm going to use
That's
this one since
Okay.
it's close to my bedroom.
So all right. So you're gonna use that one.
Yep.
All right. So you guys have 1 bathroom now. Just be aware of that.
That's fine.
I can tell
How
you
much
for
will
being
it
in a
cost?
house with 8 people, it's not fine.
Yeah, no,
Look,
it's
man.
really just not.
I can find a bottle.
And you can't
Okay.
even go outside to piss. I mean, you can.
Isaac,
Find a
It
bottle.
won't go well.
What will it cost to make alterations to our ship?
There is no we don't have that up on this planet. This is you would get that on like a Forge World or something
In
along those
general.
lines where you can alter your ship.
In general, so we know what we need to save up for, so we can have a nice large greenhouse for the lily pads.
So that's it's really gonna depend on your bartering technique.
All right, Cheeks, you ask, I guess.
Well, no, like when we get to a planet
know,
where
I know.
that's where we have that, but on average, it's gonna cost you a couple thousand to alter the ship, or find a
need, like,
different
a
ship for that matter.
Filtration system and like
Yeah, it's an extensive
Water
thing.
filtration, etc. All right.
Yo, at some point this week, we as a group need to actually get together and go through our inventory and find shit that we want to sell.
Agreed.
And then I can go and convince people to overpay us for our garbage.
well, and
And
those
then
of
we
you
can
guys
get
with
money. Like,
those of you guys with bits and pieces of stuff, we need to get all of that together and store it, and that way Walker has a big inventory to be able to pull from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can do
Walker,
stuff
make
here
sure
on the
you
ship.
get with Michelle about all of her stuff that she has. She has lots of stuff
Okie
for you.
dokie.
And on that note, I am tired, so I'm gonna sign off.
Okay,
you're telling me, I actually fell
if you
asleep
want,
this
real
week.
quick, guys,
We heard you snoring.
Snoring.
Did
who
you?
is
Just
Peter?
snoring. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll decide where we go next week. But so you guys are currently here at Valkyrin.
We should decide like some point.
I
This
think that
week
was it,
before
wasn't it,
you have to
Valkyrin?
set up the map and stuff.
That's a feral
Good
world.
with
You're on an agri world, so you're on Helaron.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Also, guys, today is Josh's birthday.
Oh,
Aww.
happy birthday, Josh!
Happy birthday, man.
That it is. Thank you.
Happy
And
birthday.
Happy
Isaac,
birthday
I
to
had something
you.
Special for you, but I guess I
Happy
didn't prepare.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shalafi. Happy birthday to you.
I
Yeah, if
gave
he
you
doesn't
fair
have you on
warning,
Facebook,
Isaac,
he
and
doesn't
you
know.
didn't tell him. Didn't do anything special or nothing.
I will gladly accept extra mutation points for Marvin. Even though
All
he
right,
was
Marvin
injured
gets
for most
50
of it.
mutation points.
I'll accept that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. And Teamer says happy birthday as well. So you guys will have
You
a
should be happy, dude. My birthday present got blown up.
So you guys have a radius. Here, I'll draw a line so you guys can come back and look at any time you want. So you are here. Was it Valkyrin?
Are you doing things on the Roll20 site?
Whoopsies. Yes.
We're still on the ship map. Okay.
Sorry.
Also, Josh and Tom, you guys interested in playing some New World?
Absolutely.
I love that.
Oh, let me move it. It's not in the right place.
Walker, I would invite you, but I assume you're gonna go to bed because you got work.
Yep.
Hey, which world is the one with the giant squid monster with the spores?
I'm gonna go with whatever one's orky.
I just like it pointed out.
Well, your orc guys will know, right?
Is that information we have on hand, or we have to find, Isaac?
Can't you feel in like the orc force or something like that?
Yeah, we need to get our comms fixed so we can go ahead and collect our tribute from them anyways.
All right. So this is your radius that you have currently.
amount
So
of fuel
anything
you
in
have,
this
right?
area you can fly to. The orc, those will be on. Where's the edge? There.
Arrowworth?
No, it's just you're actually just at a range at Prist Mari.
Wow, we did all that work for these guys, and they
Oh,
could
no,
only
no.
get us that much fuel.
That's a cemetery world, though.
Yeah, that's not the right world.
This one?
Oh, no,
like
you're
it's
actually a
this one.
ways away. Sorry, it's Trasad 2. It's going to be in the Trasad sector next to the asteroid field.
All right, because I promised Walker, I vote we go to a planet, stock up on fuel, and then hop to the next one, stock up on more fuel, and then get our asses to that. Because
Something
he
that
needs
was our
his pay.
plan for this one, and look what we had to do.
It was the most likely place that had fuel.
This is going to have a lot of fuel.
Sinford?
Yes, that is a forge world.
The forge world?
Yes.
Ooh, maybe we should go somewhere else, get some more money, and then we can alter our ship for the lily pads, and then we can have a passive income.
Yeah, we should do that.
And then we go to his world.
Well, I'm gonna have
Walker,
our
are you okay with
Yeah.
that?
our
Hold on,
legitimate cargo will be my lizards, guys. That'll give us like.
If they make
know.
it, so you also have to incubate those as well.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been able to do anything on the ship yet.
Yeah, we will take care of ship improvements next time because Michelle is gone, and I'm pretty sure Peter fell asleep at some point.
No, that was Cheeks.
Oh, Cheeks
I
fell.
did. Yeah, I was snoring at one point. My buddy woke me up. He's like, "Nick, you're snoring."
Isaac, one more side question.
Yes.
Is Walker putting the Lassie gun on my armor or the big shooter on my armor?
It's up to you.
Which was it? I get to choose?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
Can
want?
we offline decide which one has different capabilities and then I choose?
Sure.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, so you guys have that range. Now, you can push the range of your craft, and I will give you a different color for that. Or I can't. So, you can push the range. Now, that is going to mean, obviously, rolls in order to not get stalled out in space.
I like rolls.
Why is that circle weird? Okay, that's why.
Yeah, because I was still trying to fix it. It's still not right. It won't let me select it again. There we go. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing that freehand. But you get the point. You can get out to Grun Point, Regulus, Priest Mari, St. Astrid Fall, and yeah, that's about it. You get a couple more planets in there, but it gets you farther if you're really shooting for the squigs.
Will a forge planet also have a lot of fuel?
Yes, it would be able to fully fuel you.
Are you planning on having a full campaign, mini campaign for whatever world we go to, or is that dictated by the world we go to?
Or end up stranded in an asteroid field. Exactly. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you go to the Forge world, I ask you this question. How are you going to pay for the fuel? The Forge world
That's why I
is
asked.
a capitalistic world.
We need some fucking money.
Well, I gave you a bunch of money,
That's why I asked.
and now it's spent.
Yeah, people used once.
But that's okay. Because I will
What are
always
the-
have other ways for you to get to places.
Which kind of capitalist world is this? Is this like a
Oh, that's an
America
imperial
capitalist
world at the wazoo.
So it's a America world.
Yeah,
where
it's a
there's probably
Merca
going to be a
world.
lot of mercenary work we could take on.
Yes and yeah, in a way, yes.
So that could be the way we get our money. To then buy potentially our upgrade and the fuel to get to
Yeah,
the
sorry
world.
about it. This character's not a hoe, so.
Yet. Not yet.
You're gonna talk someone the wrong way. They're not gonna agree with you.
Does it
like,
have a
"Oh,
Sea
fuck
World?"
this."
No, but I'd be willing to bet Samson 4 does. But
well-
what'd you say, Walker? I'm sorry.
Real quick, I'm falling asleep. Do you mind if I just go ahead and roll for the 2 things we're gonna do on this long rest really quick and just hop off?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, you already
Alright.
rolled for 1. You got it. Just roll for making your squig cultivating place.
Okay. Cha.
You're about a quarter of the way finished with it.
Woo.
Right down 1/4 finished. All right, guys. If you want to stick around for a second, Salafi, we'll end it there, guys. We won't make any decisions on where we go. The 2 circles show you where you can go. Understand that if you the path you take this time is going to be chosen. So we're going to chart a path. So if you pass a pleasure world, you will have things to deal with. If you pass a agri world, you might have less things to deal with. Does that make sense?
Whatever.
And this will stay up, and you guys can join in and look and see what you guys want to do. All right, guys. Join us next week for their decision on where we're going. All that fun stuff. And whatever other adventures they decide to get into. Bye. Have a nice day, teamer.
All right, Josh, I'm going to my Discord to play some New World. You can join
Sounds
whenever
good.
you're ready.
All right, guys. Remember to always have fun, and we will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night.